Yo, what's good, everybody?
Hey,
Happy Wednesday. It's your boys, Internet and No Internet, coming at you.
that's right. I am powerless. I am on my phone watching the lovely restream.
The loveliest. But, we make do here.
Yep. I will play the minute my power comes back on. I guess I could play and commentate.
Oh.
I'm sure that'd work out great. Oh, oh wow. Oh, that's right. Rat has been cooking up the Potemkin. They
Interesting.
they've been working on. I played against it a little bit the other day. Coming along. It's coming along. Potemkin neutral takes a while to develop, though. It's not. You can't just run forward and stuff. You have to just. You gotta always be charging. Ooh. Missed punish. That's okay. Not a big deal.
So how new is the Rat Temkin?
I think it's fairly new. Rat likes playing a lot of characters, though. Oh, but Zix, ooh. Rat hasn't pulled out the soul, they said, in a little while. So, oh boy. Yeah. One thing against any Nago is like choosing a risky round start is just extra risky, right? This is the big lose condition for Potemkin here is you cannot be in this corner. It's near impossible to escape. Yeah.
Awesome.
If you are gonna get put if you're gonna get pushed to the corner, you want it to be by like block strings and then the blood is high, and then you can start weaseling your way out and armoring through some of like the far reaching moves like heavy slash and things like that. But yeah, if you get knocked into the corner and they only got like a one stick of blood on, or they get like a nice knockdown, you're gonna have a bad time.
Absolutely. Want to say a quick what up to everyone who's just now joining us. I might have slightly mistimed the ad roll. My apologies.
Oh, well, easy way to avoid ads is to use your Twatch Prime. It goes all towards Nexix Wedding.
The
So
Twatch. Do
Nexix
you?
Wedding and
Sorry,
proving stuff.
I'm super happy for you to talk about that. I do have an outdated King of the Hill logo, though.
Oh, I would send the updated one on my computer,
Haha.
but the power's out.
Who
But
is the
let's give
most
a
recent? Yeah, go ahead. You continue.
yeah, let's give it out. Let's give a shout out to Tree Sports. While this is unfolding in front of our eyes. Speaking of big bodies, Tree Sports took first, second, and I believe a fifth place spot last week. And Tree Sports is our king of the hill. They have a great Discord. They got a lot of good players. Follow them at Tree Sports on Twitter.com or well, I guess it's no, it's still Twitter.com, but it's X. I don't know. Fun times. Speaking of fun times, high risk, big Potemkin damage cash out, but you escape the corner, but you're in not a great. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, the burst got baited. Oh, but yep. Yeah. This matchup is a no fun, no buenos. And the problem is, as Potemkin, to really kind of beat out a lot of options, you have to commit to usually, you have to make some kind of commitment usually. Which anytime that's like the nature of the matchup, it's not a fun time. So a few of the things you can commit to though are hammer charge, the nice little dash forward with the hit armor. If you can power through certain moves, that could be a good way to knock down Zix. Because the minute, yeah, just like literally just like that. Oh, but then you get back thrown. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Potemkin, you need a certain willingness to I think go for some hard reads more often than not because I think doing like the quote unquote safe thing is either not as big of a reward or it's very susceptible to punish like that we just saw.
Yeah, playing safe here, you'll never get your turn back. This character is going to outspeed and outreach you half the time, and it's just not a fun time. And yeah, just like that. And that's the thing. Normally in that scenario, you'd be like, oh, okay. Nago's jumping a lot to catch this corner. I'll just run under. But your Potemkin, your best option is charge forward, and that'll stop at like the right length. So yeah, if Rat Disciple can get a knockdown, they can actually get started on those, and that would be really great for them. There you go, nice. And see, like now you can get started with some of the good stuff like that. No charge though. Going back to neutral is a little risky, but not impossible. Zigzalet. Yeah. Oh, now they're at a good level of blood, though. One stick of butter gives them a few upgrades on their moves and plus a bit more damage, which is about what you want with Potemkin. You can maintain your mobility options.
Just a tablespoon.
Yeah. A few anti-airs here would be good, too. Oh, no
unfortunate. You're right.
Oh.
That was definitely the spot for it. I think that would have been a very different ending.
Yeah, that was Mega Fist into RC into like slow. I always forget it. I think it's 2S into 2H into
the command grab one.
Yeah, into diagonal grab.
But he did have 100 meters, so that would have been a HPB too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could just do that. Yeah, that was super killed. Oh wow, was that 3?
Anyway, it was 3. Congratulations to Zix for taking out the Rat Temkin.
Yeah, the Rat Temkin. That's a special matchup. Like that's the thing about Potemkin, right? A lot of matchups too. I think when people talk about hard characters to learn, and people go, "Well, Potemkin's easy, does a lot of damage in that." I'm like, yes. At level 0, he is super good. The minute you get to level 2, it's gonna get a lot harder. And because he has to approach so many matchups so differently. And I don't know, everyone's equal under Garuda, but
how you get to Garuda is different.
Yeah. The way you get to Garuda is so different. And that's where like players like Daigubus and that are so good with, is that they know all the neutral interactions, all of the good stuff with that. And it's yeah. It's a fun.
Cool. Well, I was scared we were going to have a DQ from someone not checking in, but they checked in at the last minute, so that makes me a happy TO.
Hey. Don't worry. I'll be to my match in just a second. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. I already DQ'd you.
Hey, whoa. We can let the timer do that.
Hey,
no, it's probably your call.
Look, when DTE says they'll assess the damage and let you know, it's not going to be soon.
Fuck. Well, that's really unfortunate for me.
Sure
yeah, storms have been bad here lately. I don't know.
We have like a couple of tornado warnings, I think, and we had like the random hail the other week.
Yeah, that was wild. I guess we had a video. We had like, I want to say it was like BB sized hail, or we had a little bit of marble sized hail.
It was big.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was sizable hail for surezies.
I saw a video from a car lot, and every single car that was outside got damaged.
Oh my god, dude! I couldn't even imagine. What do you do?
So you probably have insurance on that kind of thing. And that's probably actually, like, profitable.
Oh, my God. Like, please, I hope it hails so I can collect so much insurance money.
No, but it's like, there's probably, like, weather damage insurance.
Yeah. Let's see, speaking of insurance, let's ensure some of these other matches are going good. Let's see. Wow, we have we got some interesting matchups going on here. Ooh, Zoran versus Tanak. That's a good one. I wish I could see that. Looks like Dig took it over Kiet. Axel Bros always show up. Hybrid took it over the Hopeful Romantic. We saw Hopeful Romantic a few times ago. They were pretty good from what I remember, so nice win there. Rain taking it over Lucasio. Lucasio is definitely on the up and up. No surprise, but I think Rain's pretty gosh dang good. So not a huge upset, but I'm still investing in Lucasio stocks for sure.
They're both on the way up, you know.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Very rarely do we see someone and I think, they're on the down. Jens takes it over Drax. Drax stocks pretty stable right now, pretty stable, but looking for. I bet they'll boom soon. I can feel it. See Magarura taking it over Gambit. Oof. Yeah, Magarura is pretty good. Yeah, we'll see. But good job with the, Gambit, fellow Faust homie, so shout outs to that. Wrist Candy taking it over Slush should quit. Don't know who Slush is, but shout outs to Slush.
That was almost the match I picked because I didn't recognize either name.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if we find if Slush should quits the next or wins the next one, I will recommend Slush quit. I'll say it outright.
Yeah, Slush should quit.
And then the TBH 3.0, also Pork, Locky takes it over at Lazlino 3-0. And Mizuno 3-0 Shiny Autumn. I don't know who Shiny Autumn is, but I'm a big fan of Mizuno. Well, not a big. Oh yeah, big fan. Mizuno play. You guys know what I mean. Mizuno plays Nago. Really good Nago player. I think I've run into them on Tower a couple times. Not recently, but I know in the past. And every time, I either get cooked or I manage to sneak one. But yeah, Mizuno's pretty spooky.
Pretty goated with the sauce.
Yeah, they are pretty goated with the sauce. Zar with a nice buy. Let's go, Zar. Let's see how everything else is shaking out. Oh, Guts beat Gono 3-0. Damn, Gono washed. Just don't get hit by gunshot, Gono. What are you doing? And if Gono's roasting me in the chat, I can't see it. Zoran takes it 3-2. 3-2 over Tanak. Ooh. I know we've seen Zoran, but I don't remember who they play. But I know Zoran's definitely a name to keep an eye on, and Tanak's been grinding though. So this is only round one. So even losing the round one kind of sets you up for the next couple matches to kind of have easier matches because you're 0-1. So next time you're going to play an 0-1er, and the next time you're going to play a 1-1er. So it's kind of, it's not always the worst thing because if you are good, I'd rather lose the first round than a later round.
Right.
Because then if you win the first round, you're just going to be set up with harder matches. So, I think Envy and Electric Wind Ramen. I think it's Electric Wind Ramen.
It is.
I played them. Yeah. I played Electric Wind Ramen a few times now. Always fun games. They play Testament. So Testament versus Milia. I just realized Testament versus Milia. Oh boy. It's weird for Testament being a relatively rounded character. I know someone's gonna come in and say, "Excuse me," but they have good normals, decent defense, some, a pretty good zoning game plan, and a teleport. They're doing okay. All right, I don't think they have a glaring weakness. But their zoning game plan still one of their stronger parts. So
yeah.
Point being, that's still not a fun matchup. So best of luck to Ramen. Every time I play them, they get a little better too, and we always run into each other in tournament. I'm surprised we're not matched up at Evo.
It takes your power going out to dodge them.
Oh my god! What if my power goes out at Evo?
What if? Shout out to Big Booty Man in the chat. What's up? They said Winty's just gonna solo GER. That's what happens if you don't come defend your crown.
Hey, Winty's Winty holds down third place for us. That's what Winty usually does.
Yeah, unfortunately. But this might be the week. I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah. I believe in Winty though. And every time Winty gets third place, so it's always pretty close. It's never just never all right, time to fight for. I got smacked. No, it's always down to the wire. So, but my favorite to win the tournament is in this though. I will say my favorite to win this week, if I had to pick one, it's gonna be K22. K22 was so dominant, and the only person they lost to last time was Kaios. So
Yeah, and then they won that other week.
wait, they've won here before?
Yeah,
We've never had a Millier win.
yes we have. Oh no, I
No, we
lied.
haven't.
They were in winners, and then I'm pretty sure they got reset on and got second. And I
Yeah, I think that
think it
was
was Damasaur.
yeah,
I'm gonna go find
yeah,
it. Hold on.
and Milia versus Soul, not like the worst matchup, but it's like you make one like bad mix up or one really like, wrong guess, you will get absolutely mollywopped.
Yes, it was Damasaur, and then that was the week with where Pink got third, and we had Mango Copter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's been a second, yeah. Whose match just finished up? Uh, that we haven't reported.
And we said they got Sun Puppy winning this GER. Yeah, honestly, like after this DQ, Power's coming back, gonna go 4-0, and then just straight sweep.
Yeah, once my power comes back, we will yeah, don't worry. Not a single game loss. It'll be perfect. Nah, it sucks too. I wanted to compete at Big Booty Jam. I dropped the ball, or Big Booty Bash. Dropped the ball hard. It got reverse 3-0'd, and then I was like, all right, who am I up against losers? I'm like, Kiefer, Ali Kiefer. You mean the person who got fifth at the last GER? Oh my. All right. Cool. And I got smoked. And then yeah, if you saw Twitter or Discord or whatever, I was in a spiral.
I did see the Twitter. I did not see the Discord spiral.
Oh yeah, I was messy depressy, and yeah, the here comes I put like a nice version and the GER one in the Daredevils version. I was like, I'm worthless. I'm trapped. Why do I play this game?
I should sell my controller.
Yeah, basically, and I'm like, so dramatic, right? I went 2-3, and like it's not like I got 3-0'd. I got 2 wins that were pretty good, I'd say, pretty convincing, and then the next 3 games were down to the wire, each of them. So it's like it's not like I got trashed. It was very, 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 very close. Like it's whatever. It just happened to be that match that time. Whatever.
You're just trash.
And the games with Kiefer weren't too bad. Yeah, no wrong. Kiefer beat me for jerseys, but like, I took a few. I think I took 2 rounds out of the 3 matches, and then like the one match where I didn't take a round, I had a bad call on a burst, and then I got Geo just supered me, and I died. Like, well, yeah, that's how it go. Like, what are you gonna do? So I'm degrumpified. My seating at Evo's way higher than I expected, so I'm happy.
It's because you're sick with it.
Oh yeah. Wait, is Booty Man in the chat? Still?
They were recently. I don't know if they've said anything since then, but
Okay. I can't see it right now, but Booty, if you can hear me, did you check out? Are you going to Evo? Curious. You probably could have gotten seated like top 150 easy. Oh yeah. If you are watching and you're going to Evo, let us know. I want to hear about the Evo trips.
dude, I'm jealous. I wish I could go. I will go back to an Evo eventually, but I cannot this time.
Oh, yeah, this Evo was handpicked for me though, man. We got Tekken announcements
My
and
opponent
there's
checked in, but I haven't responded.
Oh, okay.
That's not okay.
Are they on Start GG chat?
No, I checked that too.
Oh. Okay. Is it Johnny Ben who hasn't responded?
Yeah.
All right. Well, they got until.
Yeah, I'll give him I'm literally giving him like a minute at the most.
Yeah, they got until 19 minutes 30 seconds on their Start GG thing, which I'm watching to respond to something. Yeah, I'll put it in here too.
I would just give him till 19, dude. They literally checked in and they've been sitting there for 19 minutes.
Oh, my fan just came on.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Oh my god.
Let's go. The fan's on, baby. That means the power's back.
This is the reverse 4-0.
Dude, this is... Actually, I don't know if I'll make it in time because I have to wait for my modem to start up and a bunch of other shit.
It's okay, you can 3-2.
Okay, give them another 30 seconds so I can turn on my computer.
No, fuck this.
All right, fair enough.
Everyone like every other match is done.
Yeah, yeah. All the
All
other
right.
matches are done. Well, hey, let's go K20.
All right. Round 2 up.
Round 2 up. Let me see who I'm playing. Uh,
Shiny Autumn.
Shiny Autumn. Yeah, don't call me for stream match on this one because yeah,
No, I think you're
it's gonna
probably
be a
with
bit.
me one more.
Don't call me for stream match at all.
Ooh, what do we want? There's a lot of good matches.
There are a lot of good matches. Let's do. No, we're not watching Go No.
What about Scythemark and Hopeful Romantic?
Ooh. Potential.
So
Yeah.
also looking at Secret Pile K22, Envy Megarura, and Fat Dig.
I don't think we've seen. Actually, I don't think we've seen Magarura.
We have, but I'll grab them.
Oh, have we? No. Okay, no. We'll go with yours. Your first one.
Okay,
I don't remember what it was.
it was Hopeful Romantic and Scythemark.
Sweet. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one. We haven't seen Scythe in a minute. We gotta at least get Scythe back on the stream. Oh, I can't wait to switch over to my computer mic. What do you mean I can't sign in? I need the internet. It's my computer.
Is Scythemark Hazan now?
Oh no, are they all still doing the name? I told y'all to knock that shit off. Tournament day. So, good old Totsubunger, Totsugeki, whatever you want to call them. They've been impersonating other people. So they were impersonating Hassan, who probably started impersonating Totsu back, and then they started. I bet Scythe got in on this. Just put at Scythe Mark, and they'll know.
I tried when you type that in, it switches it to Hazan.
Do Hassan. I don't. Hassan's not even in the tournament, so I think they should be. Okay, it should be the right one. these goons. Oh my! So wait, Windows now won't let me sign in unless my internet's fully connected. Excuse me.
All right, Hopeful Romantic is a Gold Lewis.
That sounds correct. Yes. I think we saw them play Hybrid, I want to say, a little while ago. Come on, modem. Connect. No. Don't tell me.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me the storm took out the internet, too.
You want me to DQ you for this one or wait?
Wait. We have the what's it called? We have the timeout
Auto.
timer for this. Yeah. Oh, the background on my computer switched. Maybe that means it's working. That's also kind of lame that I can't sign into my computer unless it's connected to the internet anymore.
The Noive.
I will have to fix that because that's not okay.
No, it seems bad.
Yeah, the problems with Microsoft aside, I'm gonna check that and then I'll start watching this amazing match.
Amazing.
I'm excited. Kiddo, get your bed right. Man.
Alright, so Gold Lewis Testament, right? Uh, my brain says that in general, Gold Lewis has a hard time, but if you obviously get on top of the Testament has a real bad time.
That's mostly accurate. Testament has some good defensive buttons. Testament was the original, was the OG DLC 2K that was just mega obnoxious. Or it might have been Happy Cast. They both have obnoxious 2Ks.
Well, so far,
Testament
Hopeful Romantic is just literally not letting them press a single button.
That is the way to do it. You do not want Testament to start zoning you, throwing the bird, throw the skull, arbiter sign.
Double perfect. That was like 12 seconds. All right, crouching is at the airport because they thought it was next week. So
that's okay. I think I can still hold one next week. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be gone, right?
No, I leave Thursday.
Nice. Okay. It'll be cool because we can have it be like a last practice before Evo type thing.
Yeah, last minute.
Get all the cool players sent.
Ooh. Oh yeah, but yeah, see, then this is what we're talking about. This is a
that was a complete opposite.
Nice pickup, yeah. It's like, yeah, it looks like Scythe got hit by something and then just, started their stuff. Yeah, we missed the good old Testament gameplay here, but we got Ramen, we got Scythe here, I don't know where Kira's been, but hopefully one day they come back. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I do miss Kira.
Oh, damn. Yeah, very. Sometimes in matchups like these two, sometimes they're just going to be real dominant. It's just once Testament's up close pressure is really not bad. I think people underestimate it a little bit because some people see zoner character and they're like, all this character can do is keep away. I'm like, this person has a triple overhead in the air that leads into stuff into bird, and then as long as they pick a low risk option, you have very specific answers to that. Otherwise it's oh look, you're in state and procced, and now I get another pressure string into bird and to do a funny thing. It's not fun. Yeah,
I think it looks kind of polarizing like that because their win cons are literally opposite. So if one of them is winning, the other one is definitely not winning. It's not like a scramble matchup.
It kind of reminds me of Eno matches where where this applies to every Eno match where it rarely do you see Eno just have a slugfest. It's usually haha, I'm mixing you up. Or it's damn, I died. This is more this is a matchup that kind of played like that. Although they both have decent wake-up supers. Oh, that doesn't cancel it.
Oh, riding it to the other side might have accidentally messed them up there.
Nice call out with the backdash there.
So even though Hopeful lost that one, it was much closer. That was the first kind of back and forth game we have seen.
Yeah, a little bit more sluggy. Lots of exchanges.
Yeah, it did come down to that one read at the very end, so that one could have gone either way. But Scythe Mark in firm control now. Alright, so despite getting double perfected, Scythe Mark is now up this set.
Ooh. My computer's thinking.
It's chug listen.
Come on now. I would like to play the video game. Oh, yeah, I might have to make it in on round 3.
It's okay. I still believe.
Yep.
Fat, you have not checked into your match yet.
Come on, Fat. Classic Fat, holding up the turn. We love Fat. We love Fat. She's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, check in, and then I think Johnny Ben is just gone. I don't know what happened. Maybe their power went out too.
It's possible apparently.
Very possible, because like, I mean, why else would you just check in and then it disappear? Unless you're an enemy spy sent to destroy GER.
Yeah. In which case, good luck. Our timers will keep this shit moving at 15 minutes apiece, and as long as no matches go longer than that, that's what it's gonna be.
And we're perfectly capable of ruining our own tournament. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Speaking of ruining tournaments, we're going to Duel 3.
Gono made too many enemies. They're all here. That's a good thing. Get them all in one place.
Gono's true ass opinions. Interesting.
Opinions just like his character, stands long range and lobs unblockable opinions.
I wish my command grab 2 was full screen.
Dude, this laser here is getting a lot of use.
Now, when you have high security meter, it is a very good super. With low security meter, it's kind of okay. It's still not bad with the added hits, but like full security meter version is devastating. It's just guaranteed Gold Lewis time. There's a few wacky setups you can do against it, but
even though it didn't work out, basically what it was is a makes Testament stop zoning me button.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like I have to DQ you because you're the only one holding us up now.
Oh yeah, do it. Damn, the power's back, but the internet refuses to load. Let me just make sure it's not an outage in my area.
I'm bad at reading. You were not holding it up, but get fucked.
That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, there's an outage in the neighborhood next door. Oh, but it doesn't say it's my neighborhood, but it kind of is. Interesting. Okay.
So maybe you're just leeching power right now.
Yeah. I think my power's back, but my internet also went out. And we'll
I
see
wonder if
what
there is damage.
There could be damage. It does say outage type unplanned.
I hope they didn't plan it.
Oh, man.
They're playing with their weather board and they're just like, I'm going to drop a tornado right here. And I'm going to kill Andy's power right here.
Yep. Might as well restart the computer, see what's up.
See what's up. Few results though for the people. We got Dig 3-0 over Fat. Drax Loslino was 3-2 in Drax's favor. Zix 3-2 Czar. Rain took it 3-1 over Locky. Hybrid 3-0 over Jens. Tanak 3-0 over Gambit. K22 3-0 over Secret Pile. Mega Rora 3-2 over Envy. A lot of close sets this round.
Yeah. Usually, what's it called? Usually with the second round too, we start seeing a little bit more of a blend of these close rounds and stuff. Usually round 1 is a ton of 3-0s for some reason. But round 2 usually starts to blend together a little better. Oh,
will it blend?
Will it internet? Alrighty, chat room. It's time.
It's time.
Will it, internet? I do recommend not going all in on the first bet. Oh yeah, baby, it internets.
Oh shit.
Let me get Discord up and a few things set up.
I have to explain Warlock Dawn. Warlock Dawn is the ability to kill any Pokemon in a run that I'm doing. And Warlock Dawn is the tag of the security guard at Big House.
Oh yeah.
Alright, round 3.
I will be here for round 3.
You got Gambit, have fun.
Hey!
Do you want that on stream for learning purposes?
I don't think you want the Faust team kill on stream.
But what if I do? We can also do the Milia team kill with Envy and K22.
Oh god. Is this just the mirror match time? Like, are we just putting all the mirror matches against each other? Let's see. It's up to you. You're running the tournament. You can have whatever match you want on stream.
Whatever I want, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do the Milia mirror. Envy, let's do it on stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Envy. I hope you liked the Peppa Pig stream the other day. That was a good time. I do plan on finishing that game for sure, Z's.
Alright, good luck in your match.
Gambit says, "Ah, hell nah."
Hell no.
All right, hold on. Wow.
And just like that, the audio quality improved.
Drastically.
Ooh, ooh, baby. Let me get this. Yolden. Watch the stream. We're here. All right, sweet.
All right, we got the sick Milia mirror. I'm excited. Rad Disciple says, "Go back to the phone. It's funnier."
I wonder if I could do both.
We can just hear you twice.
Hear me in stereo for double the commentary.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame
Oh, yeah.
the beasts. Heaven.
Oh yeah, let me take off my watch. Ugh, fuck. Going into this cold. So Milia Mirror, there is. So I don't know the exact on this, but there is apparently a forbidden mix-up in the Milia Mirror where the Milias usually agree not to do it because the Milias have a very easy interactable way to do it, and it's just usually bad.
Is this
So-
is this just the Sheik chain grab?
Basically, kind of. But if it goes through, it usually is just pesky. So Envy has been playing with Luna a lot too, and Luna is very, very good, but K22 is a different beast entirely. So
Well, Envy looks very comfortable in the matchup.
yeah, they've been playing mirrors a ton lately, so they're very warm on this matchup. Alright, I'm gonna deafen myself just for a little bit while I play.
Have fun. We will
Yep.
see you soon.
See me soon!
Great air grab. Holy crap. K22 on top of it. I love that they're not just going to drop this one without a fight. They have all the tools in the world to make a comeback. Milia's is one of those characters where you get that one knockdown and you can make it happen. And honestly, just getting the burst out of Envy is really advantageous. Because K22 almost has theirs back already. It's not even the end of the first round. This is the time where the spaghetti happens. Envy really needs to close this one out. That's gonna hurt the mental. Alright, so now K22 up and has that burst. They're gonna play real patient. Envy opening strong though. It's a nice 50% off one big interaction. Here we go, just gonna follow that one up. Yeah, force the second burst out, and K22 honestly might get their third burst this round. It should close it out. Alright, good stuff to Envy for bringing that one back.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ooh, I like that cross up. First kind of grab we've seen come out here. Big opening for Envy though. This could actually close it out here. Oh, third burst though. K22 dropping that one, but able to close it out with a retreating jump slash. But wow, that was incredibly close. Envy keeping them on their toes. If they can continue that as momentum and not feel deflated, this is going to be a really close set. But often what happens when you have like these really good top players versus like someone who's stronger but not quite there yet is like it might be a close game one, but then the good player adapts and then they just start like crushing after that. So we'll see if that's what happens here, if Envy can you know, keep going down the layers of mix-ups and keep it nice and close. Yeah, if you have an opponent that you really think is going to be air dashing at you a lot, just that like jumping slash or retreating close or jumping slash is a nice way to kind of stuff them. And Millia has so many things she can do in the air afterwards that it's like not just like a death trap for landing if you're wrong. K22 playing very safe though, not even going to let Envy get in without taking some damage.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I like going for the cross up there, not to break the wall, trying to close that one out, but Envy very ready for it. Alright, and here we are back again. Round 3, K22 up on the burst advantage, exactly how we were in game 1. I got a huge thunderstorm outside my window. Hopefully I don't lose any power, knock on wood. K22 able to close it out again, so it's still very, very close, but K22 just has the edge. They're kind of keeping these little advantages going into game 3, or like round 3s. They usually burst first and then are able to kind of build it back quicker because of the nature of the matchup. So, you know, just those little things are going to add up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
K22 is just kind of like radiating this almost like aura where they're like, I'm gonna stand here and you're gonna run at me, and I'm gonna make it hard for you to do so, and it kind of like is putting them in a more advantageous neutral position. Like it really makes Envy throw out some 50-50s or have to guess. And being in a fantastic position though, calling out that air dash. Trying to keep K22 in the corner, but unfortunately K22 gonna get out. One good opening should do this here for Envy. We saw what happened the first game. They're never out of it. And that should do it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
K22 here playing on a set point. They're not trying to overcommit at all. Envy, though, just keeps having these amazing bursts of strength like every single game, and it's making them all so close. They're playing neutral very well. I like their use of PRC to kind of like get out of these tricky situations where K22 is like above them in an ambiguous situation. It's just like K22 hits so hard, right? And it's like, yes, you're doing it too, but like they might get 1 or 2 extra openings in a game, and that's literally the difference. K22 able to take that one 3-0, but the games do not tell that story. Now I hope Sun Puppy actually is playing, because he didn't check in. So like, do you really know? I guess I'll do it for him. Look at some other results though while we're waiting on the boy. Guts taking it 3-0 over Rain. Winty 3-2 over Megarura. Megarura is putting up some pretty impressive showings here. Zoran 3-0 over Hybrid. Let's see. Scythemark 3-0 over Mizuno. Risk Candy 3-2 over Electric Wind Ramen. Gono 3-0 over Drax. Hopeful Romantic 3-0 over Lord Cribbington. Fat 3-0 over Jens, and not a whole lot of other ones have finished yet. We still got a few more going here. Some Puppy is playing a Faust Mirror right now, so I don't know how quickly that one will go. Hearing more and more lightning. I'm going to run an ad real quick too, because it's about to start in 9 minutes and I don't want it to happen during a game, so I'll see you guys back in a minute and a half.
Oh, whew.
How'd it go?
Oh, Gambit beat me. Gambit's playing hot, and I'm like, oh shit, my computer's awake for the first time. But no, Gambit played well. I completely forgot what I was supposed to do a few times because it was just getting cranking. Hey, but I think that's whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
Where
well,
is
you missed it. You missed a pretty hype set. Um, it was incredibly close, like every single game, very back and forth. Like K22 is just edging out. Like they were just able to get maybe 1 to 2 more openings per game, but they were both hitting each other very hard. Honestly, I think Envy was punishing harder. Um, but it was like very close.
Oh, okay. Ooh, got some crazy matches today.
Yep. This is something that I still don't quite know how to like verbalize either, but like K22 did like the quote unquote better player thing where it's like they kind of emanate this aura where you have to like approach them, right? Like they're not going to come to you.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Let's see who we got up next. Oh boy. Lazlino. I'm not familiar with Lazlino.
I'm not either.
Oh. I can also look through the cheat view.
What's the cheat view?
Good old mod view, you know.
Good old mod view.
Where's my Discord though? That's kind of important. All right, who do you want next though? That's what I want to know next.
Who do I want next?
Yeah, Nexix's in charge.
I have to see the pairings.
Ooh,
Oh.
you can't see the pairing?
I lied. They just started. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Who do I want is the question, right? Let's see. Let's grab. Ooh, I want to see hybrid versus fat.
I want to see that too.
Alright. Got him nice and tagged. I'm excited. What a hype round 4.
Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. You know, Fat is a interesting player. I think they have tons of potential. The minute they unlock how to not just not do stuff, oh, they'll be powerful.
But dude, you just like, all right. That's why I think Fat would be a good melee player because they like hitting buttons.
Yeah, Fat would be a good melee player. So would Hybrid. Hybrid is the most Falco player I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, that would be so hype to teach Fat and Hybrid melee. Yo, what's up, Polly? How's it going?
Hey, it's Paul. Let me throw up the. I'm gonna try to commentate and play at the same time. We'll see how this goes. I'm 0-3. 2 of it's my internet. 1 of it's me going in ice cold to a mirror match, which is you never want to do that, right?
We can put you on next, and you can commentate your own match.
Next, no, we gotta do our classic 12-13. The stakes are on match though.
But you can hungry box them.
We gotta grill. We gotta get those grill marks going. You know what I'm saying? We got fresh steaks. Grade A beef.
$10 steaks.
I'm up against a Testament. What do I do? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, there's 6 peers. That's fine.
Dude, Fat's popping off now. They're like winning regionals and stuff.
Oh, no lunch. Alright.
Are you winning, Dad?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Testament changes a lot at certain skill levels. And like I can tell me and Lazlino are just at different points on our journey. There's nothing
I
wrong with
see.
that.
I see.
Yeah.
No, we all start at different points, you know.
Yeah. And no, they're definitely not bad though. I can see they got like they got all the ingredients down now. Now it's just prepping them, you know.
Where be the fat?
Good defense though.
How did I pick the only match where people didn't check in?
It's just the Nexic way. Don't worry. Fat would never do anything to hold up the tournament though. I know Fat.
Especially on purpose. There's no way.
Yeah. They're not at Walmart right now getting a Cat 7 Ethernet cord, you know what I mean?
Hybrid's playing with the soccer ball. Oh, I'm sending out the fat signal.
The Fat signal. Otherwise, I will play Hybrid in Fat's place. And Hybrid will lose either way. Or no, Fat will lose either way.
I'll play. I'm probably the closest to fat in this tournament.
That's true. Alright, hold on. Actually, Lazlino's giving me a little bit of a run for my money that round.
Let's
see.
go.
Let's go, Lazlino. Alright. Ooh, nice late burst too. Okay. They're a good burster. I like it. They use their brain to burst. Such an important skill that people don't realize. Ooh. I went for something a little not bad, but some a little too call outy. Oh,
Maybe
so
your set might be done before fat gets here.
doing yard work? Uh-oh.
Wait, who's doing yard work?
Fat?
Oh.
Uh,
Hmm. Wait, where did they put that?
They put that in find opponent.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right. Hilarious. I'm gonna see if Slush should quit and Gambit started yet.
I want to see some more Gambit gaming.
They said,
hold on.
"Oh, Hybrid's gonna fight me instead."
All right, that sounds good. Fat has exactly
I
3
can
minutes
be-
to get here.
I can be fat.
Well, I don't have to worry about Kenny taking. Well, actually, I might. Now I'm up against Soul. I don't like that.
Can we change the score? Yeah, what should it be? 3-0. Okay. I got you. Boom. Alright, we can play while you're doing yard work using notation. Yeah, Fat, just whisper me the inputs, and I'll do them for you.
Oh, damn, that caught me.
It's okay. It's well worth the wait.
Doing yard work. That's one I haven't heard that one before. I'm not gonna lie.
In round 4.
I think I take the wall break against Soul. It's too easy for that shit to turn around on me. Nice, they went for over. Ooh. Oh. I like the idea, but I think you were counting too much on Lucky Meteors there. Good stuff, Lazolino, though. Good stuff.
There's some fat lightning outside my house.
Ooh. Is that Fat doing the yard work?
It is. Fat's bringing the thunder.
Oh boy.
Oh, baby. Alright, Fat, I'll check you in.
Doing yard work. Oh no.
I was doing yard work. I'm doing,
Are those leaves raked?
I did actually.
Did you mulch the did you mulch that?
Basically double bracketing. Am I actually up on stream? Was that cat?
No, you're actually on stream.
Fuck! It's the Walmart all over again.
It's the Walmart. Dude, I have this uncanny ability to just pick you whenever it's the least convenient.
The worst time, oh, dude. Also, never make a mention of that. Oh, we have too many imposters. We have me, you know, to lost the bracket time anyway. I do not. It was two times.
Listen, I'm gonna play in your place, but every time I win, Hybrid gets a win, and every time Hybrid wins,
I'm already here.
Hybrid gets a win.
I'm already here.
I was about to
already
play.
here.
I was about to play for you because I was like, I'm probably the closest to you in this tournament.
You
No,
are
that would be no. Put digging for me. Put digging for me.
I said closest, not better.
Okay, let me actually go play this game now.
Did you make it onto the setup?
Yeah, why not?
Hey,
Hey, now I can see it in stereo.
I don't have to stream to Discord anymore. Let's go.
Thus increasing stream quality.
Mankind knew that they cannot change reality. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Alright,
Oh, Fat's
So,
on the yellow Bridget now? Or were they always yellow?
they're yellow. Both of these characters are affronts to God, so, you know. I hope they both lose.
Yeah, it's literally the last round to start, plays the intros.
Yeah. Neither of them even have good infos. Chip just kind of walks forward and moves his hands. And then Bridget's just like, hi! And it's like,
Leaf Rake into Scooter is a true combo.
yeah, this is what this matchup's gonna look like. These players are somewhat similar in philosophy, and it's just gonna be DPs. If one of these players just grabs the other player's knockdown, like, every time, they will win 100%.
Alright, everyone in the chat, try to, like, predict what Fat's gonna do.
Yeah, no, Hybrid, you gotta, like, convince Fat that you're gonna be going in for the DP. Or though they might
Wow.
have heard.
Wait. Hybrid is doing things right now.
It has been 18 guilty gear seconds and not a single DP. I think Hybrid was going for the Marvello, where Marvello will BRC there, which slows you down, do a DP, but the thing is it ends up being safe. So they
I
can
think
keep
he
doing
went
stuff.
for Dash Rekka and got DP.
Okay, okay. Oh. Hybrid apparently has cheerleaders, by the way. Hybrid said they want to know if the cheerleaders can cheerlead during one of their matches. I'm like, absolutely.
I mean, it's not like we're all... Wait.
Oh,
Hello?
Fat threw away the round.
No, Hybrid bursted.
All right, well, all Fat had to do was super on the wall cling, and then all Hybrid had to do was not that. No sushi Yamaguchi, just I don't know, do normal chip things.
-1 points for Fat.
-1 points for both of them. They have 4 more games to win.
Gono just reverse swept Kiat in the mirror. Dang.
Oh my god, look at these two. Umishi and Totsugeki just copying. I can't do this. Right, anyways, on to less wacky and wild things. So yeah, just do that a couple times. Yeah. You know, since Bridget has an amazing backdash, amazing normals, extremely fast stuff, really disjointed things, and a bunch of other stuff, Bridget does need one of the better 6 feet as well. I think this is necessary. What do you think, Nexon?
Absolutely.
Okay, I agree. Since I'm a player this week, I get to talk like I'm a player. Every character's broken but mine.
Yeah, everyone just like loses, then hops in and is like, you know what? Like Anji should be eradicated or something. Like, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other day I played Ooey Gooey Chewy Snicker in Celestial and they beat my ass. And it's unfair. Anji's broken. I've never labbed a day against this character, but I think they should be nerfed.
Then someone else is like, nah, that character's easy, but that Sin guy, nah.
One of Anji's natural predators comes out and is just like, nah.
Dude, Fat's kind of
Oh,
cooking, dude.
Yeah, Fat has leveled up. Their pressure is very good. It's just their pressure and their strings keep getting better. Their defense is
Their punishes are making it to the wall more and are doing more damage.
Yeah. There's multiple ways to improve your combos in this game. If you can do more damage, build more meter, or maybe even the most important of all, move farther. If you can structure your combos outside of the corner to just move your opponent as close to the wall as possible, most of the time that's kind of what you're looking for, right? You don't
Yeah,
need-
I mean, if you can wall splat from anywhere on the screen, it's insane.
Speaking of amazing neutral game, Hybrid ran half screen and then did gold burst, and Fat watched.
Fat has gotten so much mileage off of blocking DPs.
I will say this matchup does seem a little pesky for Chip, just because their neutrals can compete with each other, as opposed to Chip just like LMAO. I am the neutral.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to like bait out an attack from Bridget and then kind of like thread the needle a little bit and use your air movement to or your run speed to kind of like get in the gaps.
Yeah, and you gotta.
Oh, Fat is
Oh, yeah.
so ready for the DPs.
Yeah. Well, a few 6Ps in neutral are also nice. Oh my god. My fight didn't do that. Anyways. Okay, good burst. Oh, it hit both.
That's
twos
so
for double
unfortunate.
damage. I think with the double damage, this is enough to kill.
Oh yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Damn, Fat just like
Yard work.
Yard work.
Yard work.
That's
Dude,
one
I said
something.
Leaf Rake into Scooter's a true combo.
Big facts.
Oh, first, you know, we're gonna do it everywhere because I have something to say about Hybrid. I fucking love Hybrid. Will get safe jump 3 times in a row. Fucking, but they know you're gonna not safe jump 1 time and
Are you-
DP your ass.
Are you complaining
You
that
blocked like 8
Three of them.
DPs in one.
I
for
know,
it.
but it just fucking shows they stick to their fucking guns. I love it. It's such a fun fighting them all the time. I love it.
Oh yeah. There's 2 kinds of hybrids. Hybrids always play for fun. Don't get me wrong. Hybrid always does play for fun. But hybrid will either play for fun and try to win, or hybrid will play for fun and play for an objective. Like I will get.
I had to
this
fight
done.
Wenty. Okay, can you guys just put 0-3 me? I lose in this game real quick. Just
Probably.
real quick. Just real
You
quick.
can take
It's,
one. You can take one.
No, I'm playing against Johnny Ben, who I'm
Who's
pretty
not
sure-
here.
I don't think you
Hey,
realize.
commentary.
No, I want to play the video game.
It's
That was the whole point this week. Oh man, and the person on the buy is the person I played last week, so I can't even just scooch it around.
Cannot.
This happened last time. I fought Winty in the last bracket of this, and they 0-3'd me. And then I fought them before that, and they 0-3'd me. God hates me.
Now you got this free.
Uh-huh.
Who do we
Who's
want?
12?
Who do you want?
I could've gone on
Tanak.
Gold
Tanak. Let's do Tanak versus Kiet, I think.
I actually recently beat Kiet. That was a fun match. Kiet's a fun match to play.
They're still in the running. There's also Pork Locky.
Why am I here?
But they're playing
versus-
Zix, who is already on stream.
Oh, they're already. Oh.
We could do Gambit
that's-
Shiny Autumn.
Why
Hey,
does
no,
Winty
Who's
hate me?
Zar? Who's Zar playing? They have Jigglypuff profile picture.
Hopeful Romantic.
Oh yeah, we already saw.
We could do Risk
Alright.
Candy versus Jens.
No, we'll do the Tanak match.
Alright, well
I
they
wanna
may
see-
have started already, so
Let's move on.
I'm gonna grab Risk Candy and Jens.
Do it. Okay. I did want to see how bad this mythical Ram versus Axel matchup is. Man, I want to play. Dang it! I entered this tournament to play Guilty Gear. I entered Booty Bash to play Guilty Gear. I didn't get to do either, and then I had to drop out of the tournament yesterday.
Weather had
Really?
other plans, homie.
I just wanted to play. I just want to play. I want to play the video game. Wait, Johnny Ben already DQ'd?
I did it.
No, let the timer run out. That's what it's there for.
They literally have not been here the entire time.
So? You got other things to do.
Alright, well
No, it's too
now
late
I'm
It's too
I
late now.
may have called people as they started, so we'll see if I can get them still.
Yeah, at the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta grab some. You know. I think the first people would all.
Alright, cool, we got them.
We got them?
Sure did. Do you need me to stream again?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
If you wouldn't mind.
I just want to play literally one game and I'll join back. I just want to play so bad. It's not against Axel, I'll just be happy.
Wrist Candy. And Jens. Alright, Bike and Leo.
I think we've seen this a bunch of times. This matchup is very much both characters play this quick throw and both characters are annoying and we have most of the match in this group. So also, can you hear me? I have a new mic set up.
No, so you just cut out for that entire thing you just said.
Oh, okay. That's good. How about no?
No, it's fine.
Sweet. Yeah.
Sweet. Would you care to repeat?
Yeah, basically both these characters have very annoying, but they both play pretty good strike throw games, and Viking has some high-low stuff too, but it's not like, I don't know. I think you can DP through most of it, so it's just gonna be, oh, nice catch on that. Tether's gonna be not great.
Yeah, honestly, like Leo with Tether seems dangerous.
Yeah, there's a few things that push Leo a bit far away, but with Tether, so now it's just gonna be it's really gonna come down to the neutral exchanges, right? Because the attacker is still favored on the offense in both these matches, but yeah. Okay, I'll play the Axel. Apparently the only person available to play today. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not even worried. So, that projectile's not going to be bad, but yeah, Baiken has a very good approach over it, so it's like you really have to, yeah.
Duel 3.
All right, yeah. So like we're seeing some pretty reasonable pressure, some decent stuff going on. Um, it's weird. These matches are playing out kind of similarly. Risk Candy's really grabbing some of these, grabbing a lot of these cross throughs. That's one of those things. Cross through is definitely reactable, but you have to be like ready for it. That's unfortunate.
Hell yeah, I just won something. Let's go.
You won something?
I did. I won a first edition Dark Vileplume card.
Oh shit, let's go. Nice. I was wondering why you went silent for a second.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play and commentate at the same time. That's not work. I'm learning very fast against Axel as I get command grabbed. I'm sorry, game. I didn't mean to.
So I'll give a small aside for the people. So I recently started not like recently started, but I had a lot of it and I kind of like got back into trying to finish it. But I'm working on getting like the original 151 Pokemon cards, and I am one card away that I'm getting tomorrow until I have like basically the full set. I have at least one version of everything.
Oh, nice.
Back to the thing everyone is here for. I apologize, I did miss who won the first one. Can you let me know and I'll fix the score?
I also missed it because
Hell yeah.
I
So-
thought you
Somebody, oh yeah, you're playing, my bad. Somebody in the chat help me out really quick here.
yeah. I'm not gonna be playing much longer though. Like I can't play against decent level Axels without looking at the screen.
Jens is making a big comeback here. Dude, I hate the Leo Blender more than a lot of other characters. It feels so bad as you're just getting slapped with everything.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Risk Candy has been just on point grabbing these run throughs.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Risk Candy just pulling up saying, Kai Kiski attack. Without the grab part, but yeah, monster round for Risk Candy is in firm control here. Gens might get their burst back though. Oh, old overlay by the way. My bad. It does this thing where if I don't manually refresh it on OBS, it won't work even though it's supposed to auto update on Stream Meta. So gotta love it. Nice grab, gonna finish that one off. I believe it's 2-0 Risk Candy, but I still missed the end of the first one, I apologize. So it's either 1-1 or 2-0 right now.
So funny. That's oh my god. I cannot I must get away from this Axel because I don't think they realize I only have one eyeball over there and they just keep command grabbing. And I'm dodging most of them, but they keep doing it and it's really
Risk Candy did win game 1, thank you very much. So
I'm
2-0 for Risk Candy. They seem like a very good player. This is the first time I've gotten to see them, but dude, good Bikins are so scary.
slightly mistimed on that run up throw from Jen or from
Yeah, Gens.
Jen. Yeah. I thought I misread it for a second.
It's very unfortunate there for Gens. the double BRC, and then because he was first, he actually lost the exchange.
That kick is devious. One of Viking's secret best normals.
I love attaching the tether and then just hanging out.
A burst bait. They knew Jens was cranking. Oh, they're working on a perfect. Oh.
Damn. Riskandy closing that one out in style.
Jen's like, nah, we don't gotta see perfect. We don't gotta do it.
They nuke the internet.
They nuked the internet. And I still don't have my Milia wanted poster.
Moderator requested. What happened?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, what's going on
Oh.
here?
I think Paulie got it.
Oh, Paulie got it. Paulie's the home. You know what? Can we give a shout out to Paulie?
Every time, I literally could not exist without Paulie.
Please, everyone, if Paulie helps you out, if you see Paulie, anything like that, give Paulie the big thankarooskies. Because Paulie's the homie. Paulie is part of the reason this tournament runs, right? If it wasn't for Paulie, if it wasn't for Riot in the past, and a few others, you know, who have helped out from time to time. Like,
Gono, Sir K, Fat.
yeah. You know, all of our commentators, all that, it just wouldn't be the same. Okay, yeah, you can dump this Discord stream now.
Dumping it. Wait, dude, you might make top 12.
Sure. And yeah, with my 3. Okay. I'm so mad. Do not think you are on Ethernet. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I am. Fantastic response. Let's take a look at some standings. I think are we wait, is it finished? No, we still got we got people. Envy's looking at a good pretty good spot to make the what's it called? I fight Envy all the time, and I see a lot of I know they've been going for this top 12. They're looking at a decent spot for right now, but we got a lot of matches to shake out, so never want to guarantee it until all the matches play out. But now they're looking good.
Is the game over? Is the stream match over?
The stream, yeah.
I hate Winty. I love him as a person, but God, I hate Biken. If I had to win 2 games,
You love biking?
Vikin's
No.
your favorite character next to Kai?
no,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
That's what we're hearing over here.
I had to win 2 games. That's all I had to do, and I went against fucking Dig and Winty.
Did you
Right.
know Uncle's 101 Pain is the most used emote in the Uncle Sun Puppy stream? True fact.
Did
true
you
fact.
know that Dom Bucket is the most used in mine?
Oh wow, those are amazing facts. Fantastic facts.
I said I win 1. I had to win 2 games. I win 2 games. And you guys put me against
We
best
hang
person
on,
here.
no. We put you in round 5 of a Swiss bracket. We chose to have you.
Really? I would have taken Rex. I would have taken Beef. I would have taken just so many people. I would have taken.
You want to
And you-
play? We could. I could play in Winty's stead.
Oh no! You're not doing this again. It's
No,
already
yeah.
happened before.
You
Fat,
said
let's
you'd
make
play
it fair.
anyone else.
Fat, let's make it fair. I'll play in Winty's stead.
I want Gono. Give me Gono's level 1 bike, and that'll make it real.
You don't want my level?
At least I could take a game off you in a set. I know I could take a game, at least a game.
Of me on my bike in? No chance.
No, it's talking
Oh yeah,
about something
Oh, okay.
else.
Oh, yeah.
Some puppy maybe.
I gotta do the Prime. We're funding each other's weddings with Twitch Prime. Easy peasy.
Hey. Thank you, sir.
There's so many people over there I've gone against.
Oh yeah.
And you
Oh,
had to
yeah.
put me against the best Bridget here, and the person I can never take a game off of.
Oh yeah. Gambit did pretty good. Envy. I played them. They were playing hot. I felt bad because I know Gambit wants the. I could
I
tell
would've rather
Gambit was
gone
like,
Yo,
Wait.
Rex, thank you.
I would have rather gone against Kite. Anything. Just why?
Go up against me, Fat. Let's go.
That would have been fine.
I will.
could've gone-
I will adjust it to top 13 if you can beat
I'm-
me 3-0.
I'm top 14. I'm in 14.
Oh well then.
Beef
darn.
barely takes over me from one game. You know, but Beef's my homie.
Yo, Beef's correct.
Beef's my homie. I do beat them, but it's because of the matchup. I'll be real.
During the Tree Sports tournament a couple weeks ago,
They're really good. They're very good.
After Trevor Sue 3-0'd me because yeah, that was guaranteed. But I put up a fight against that Trevor. By the way, I did take a round off of Trevor's Axel with items, so that's fun. That was a fun match though. I think we were both just having fun. Anyways, point of the story is I played against Beef and losers, and it was a close. Like we were both 2-2, and it was super close. And then I think Beef just pulled out like the gnarliest, like, hey, by the way, what? I'm gonna Potemkin the shit out of you. Wait, and I just died so fast.
He'll do that. He'll do that. He'll do that
85.
shit. The thing with Beef that makes him so like fucking like you're like, oh, Beef's pretty easy to beat. Look, I'm doing good, and he'll pull out the most random fucking shit possible on your last game for no reason. It's like, damn.
Yeah, damn.
Holding that shit in like it's about to be Evo.
Real
Let's
shit.
Let's look at some matches here.
All right, next week. Tanac didn't even make it, so I can't be too mad with myself. Sometimes it literally just depends on who you go against.
Sometimes they're very top heavy.
That
So,
happens
like-
sometimes.
Like I know I can beat Kiet because I beat them actually. I already beat them. Fun Axel.
Oh, playing
Don't ever
a
put me against Gono. Don't ever put me against Gono ever though.
playing a dishonest character like Bridget against an honest player like Axel. Oh wow. you know.
Wait, you've won
Good
you've
job,
won
Pat.
you've won a regional.
Woo.
You can beat anyone, right?
Okay, but to be fair, well, let's think about this. The regional had a Gold Lewis, right? As the top player who went and just destroyed everyone. And then I immediately 3-0'd them twice because I lost a pot earlier because I was being stupid.
Oh, I can send you the
That-
proper thing, by the way.
It's not red, bro. It's not red. I am not. It's not BBM. That's not the Gold Lewis. If it ain't them.
Red is great. Red's popping. I'm investing in red stocks.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, too late. The stocks are already invested.
Please don't. I'm
Like
begging.
I'm holding on my big booty stocks because obviously I already invested in big booty a while ago. Like I saw them play like twice.
Someone, I hope, clips this just takes it. on
Yeah,
context.
just completely out of context. Big booty stocks.
Booty
Yeah.
stocks. I got my. I'm actually going to Tokyo with BBM and Liam.
That sounds so
Mhm.
fun.
It's okay. So the room is me, BBM, Liam, Chaos, and Javo. Okay,
Nectic, check commentary corner chat.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Okay, but keep going, Fat. Keep going. Why don't you?
And
tell us
okay,
more
so
about
you know Valor Vinny, right? The new head guy.
the homie.
Yeah, the homie. BBM asked him for like to put his name for the room or some shit. And Vinny asked who's in the room. He lists off all the names, and Vinny goes, "No, not a chance."
It takes
Like,
a
it
special
is
kind
the-
of person to want to be in that room, but I would want to be in that room.
Dude, I was talking to him. I was like, "Oh yeah, I've never met Chaos." He's like, "Yeah, aren't you go?" I was like, "I don't know if I'll get much sleep." And he goes, "Aren't you with Chaos?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You're not getting sleep.
Yeah.
You're not getting." I'm like, "Damn, this is about to be an experience." They
Yo.
threatened to throw me off the balcony into a pool.
I would too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. No. Absolutely. I think that's the right call.
How is that the right call?
Because whatever they threaten for you not to do, it's probably warranted.
Yeah.
It is.
I've heard your
Also-
food taste. I know you're a domestic. dairy.
Okay. Listen, we don't have to bring that up here. Okay, that is.
You play Bridget. You're like, oh man, I sure hate that this boiled piece of chicken has salt on it. Like, I hate this.
Fuck
guy.
is that even? Listen, I need to play with Dig. I already offered Dig games because I was like, damn. They sent me some tag, and I was like, this is fucked up. this is fucked up. What the? Oh my god.
Who's Dig play?
Dig plays Bridget. They're a very good Bridget player.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dig's the good Bridget player we got in here.
Thanks.
You're welcome. No, fat, you're good.
No,
I
you've
tease-
actually leveled
Listen.
up a lot lately.
Yeah, you see, I mean, like, you gotta remember, these aren't like your like random bike in number 576 you're gonna find. These are like actual like.
You're not dealing with the
Random
average
bike in
Bridget player
576.
anymore.
Hey, really quick before I update the logo, do you like my quick replacement logo?
Yes,
Thank you.
I love it. It's just the tree with the face. That's the Tree Sports official backup logo now. Oh,
Go
yes.
for another match. Let's go, Winty. Let's go for
Little,
another
little
match.
crown peeking up. There we go. Yeah, and you can shrink that if you need to.
Oh yeah,
Let's go, Winty.
we are in there. So now it looks all official and stuff, but
Beautiful.
I like the replacement pick.
Although I
got
will
you
say,
in first.
in the nicest way I can say this, I do wish my local had like, better players.
You're a top player now. It's on you to cultivate the scene.
Yeah, you're a sponsored player. It's time for you to raise up the Kentucky scene.
I am the Kentucky scene.
I am the danger. See, this is what I'm talking about. These Bridget players, they'll sit there and they will tell you my character's bad.
Am I a
And then
Bridget
the-
It's
player
not bad.
in this
I- then
situation?
And then they're like, I single-handedly carry my scene. I am the best player you've ever seen out of the Kentucky tri-state area. There's
Okay,
nothing you
but
can do.
I could win with my fucking Kai.
Maybe.
Maybe I did.
Picks or it didn't happen.
Prove it.
I
Yeah.
literally had a no. Okay, here's
Odds
funny
or it didn't happen.
I was at the Matchstick, right, which is like what the local name is, and I play Kai, and I'm like, I play Kai for one of the games. So I was like, okay, I know I'm gonna win this, blah blah blah, and I did win it. But I see the person like typing the top 80, and I'm like, I'm not playing Kai. I'm not a Kai player. Don't put Kai down for me. I do. I have strong opinions about this character.
Oh,
You-
hey, we
you
have
won't.
our final standings.
We sure do.
All right, let's run through these guys. We got our top four is made up of Zoran, K22, Megarora, and Dig. And then making up our bottom
Dig
8, we
Or
got
big.
Winty,
Dig
we got the Gonesters, good old Gono,
the Gonesters.
quote unquote. Man, this tournament's free Gono. Starting off on the loser side, we got Guts, we got Locky, we got Tsar. Shouts to the Jigglypuff picture. We got Envy, who's been trying to make top 12 for a while now. Let's go. We got Kiet, one of our classic Axel players, coming on in. They can make their way up. I could see it. We got Risk Candy, one of our newcomers, also put on a bit of a show today. They're also going to be rounding out our top 12.
Why did it have to be Winty? Why did it have to be Winty out of all the things? Why?
Hey.
I think this is the third GER in a row Winty has gate kept me. I'm not even joking.
Work on your biking matchup. What can I tell you?
Guess what I did today? Played
Oh.
Winty.
How'd that go?
Oh, you know what? Zoran and Dig were the ones that were just having really bad connection issues.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay,
we
I will
could-
say when I played Dig, it was completely fine.
Well, we can switch Mega and Dig if they so choose. Because it's still like equalish, I would say.
All I'm saying is, if Winty's not in bracket, I'll win the whole thing. Please. Get
Will
this
you,
psychopath
will you
outta here.
actually tag all of them and see if they're down for that?
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna double check on this real quick. Losers, you can
Yeah,
get
losers
started.
good to go.
One thing I wanted to try next week too is to stream both the losers round 2, but we'll skip the losers quarterfinal just so we can get everybody on stream, at least one from top 8.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll go ahead and mark them for stream. And also make sure these are set up right, because... Okay, no. Past Uncle Sun Puppy was good. I'll put it in stream matches. Alright, you're already typing. Beautiful.
I'm tagging the losers matches.
Oh, okay.
What's Czar's tag thing?
TZAR.
Not in Discord.
Oh, my. One of these guys. Fun tournament tip, everybody watching. Yeah. Losers. If you're in finals, you can play. We're working on something for winners right now, just because a couple of the people were thinking about what's it called? A couple of people were thinking about a swap just because two of them have an awkward connection. You know, every once in a while, two people are just gonna have an awkward connection. They could be close or far, whatever, but sometimes it just happens. So they just wanted to see if they could switch. As long as it's cool with everyone, we don't care. So So here we'll get Kazani. Name. Mega.
That's so hard to do.
But if they say no, we're gonna run it as is, and that's just how it's gonna be.
Right. At the end of the day, it's free.
Yep. At the end
It's
of the
always
day,
free for the Gonesters. Gono Sins will follow him.
no. I have to
Gono
give a
sends his
shout out to
regards.
Gono. Gono has been a fantastic rotating commentator.
Agreed.
Really been doing a good job keeping it fun, giving us the Five Nights at Freddy's lore.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
I have to go back and look at the VODs.
Did
Yeah,
you
gotta go with odds.
did you tag them?
I'm working on it.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, I'm coming back to the commentary game when I make a top 12. Then you can have me all. Then you can have me for myself. Okay, well that's me gone. That's all I had to say.
But
You don't want to
I
stay for
hate
top 8?
Do you want me to commentate top 8?
Yeah, hang out.
yeah, you
Okay,
can
I'll
hang out as
hang
long
out.
as you
Chill.
want.
I'll chill. I don't have anything else to do. This is my whole evening plan right here. Actually, a little secret. Don't tell any I said this, but you know the new head in the RS, right? Those two places. Yeah, they're supposed to have a crew battle thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to make the graphic for it, right?
Right.
All I can say is, damn, we're about to get fucked. Also, Pip is the absolute, just one of the best Fausts I've ever seen in my life in terms of just goofiness.
Agreed.
Yeah, Pip is a definitely a Goblin Faust. They just lack a little bit of like that refinement on the Goblin Faust.
Alright, looks like everyone is cool with it.
All right,
So let's reset
Ready.
this match.
yeah,
And then is there a way to switch them?
yeah, good. You say-
No, I was like, hey Pip, how do you want to quote Pipify your portrait? And he just sends me in all caps, yes. And I'm gonna send what he sent me to you guys as a little fucking treat. It is Pip. It has Pip written all over it. So I'm gonna send that in open chat if you guys want to check it out on the Pip Gamer.
Yeah, Pip's awesome. Pip makes a lot of cool like little mini guides on YouTube. Has a lot of cool stuff there, and on
There's the
Twitter they have a lot of funny. They make so many funny images on Twitter. It makes
yeah.
me
This is one of the images they made. It's an open chat. It is. I saw this and I was just like, so. And of course, it got the green light. Just,
If in general you said
it's in the open chat.
open chat.
Yeah, you know, like the commentary, like open the commentary chat.
Oh,
Fat bracket delays. Why is it named this?
don't worry about it.
Oh, we're doing it.
Oh, that's sick. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Newhead gave them a their own Twitter banner, but then Pip's like, "Can I make some changes?" And they're like, "Sure." So Pip just put a bunch of.
And then they made the other changes.
Speaking of which, we got Dig versus K20. Both these players are super good. I mean, this is probably the closest 50-50. Are you going to say this matchup's also kind of volatile?
Hold on. It is time for the Bridget down player seal of approval on this matchup.
I'm ready. Downplay me.
Let me guess. Milia wins this matchup 9-1.
No, Milia does win this matchup though. Even Chicks does it.
I do see that though.
It is not like impossible Bridget can't win, but you've got to be careful.
I think it's slight win
It is a slight win. It is definitely a slight win.
because Bridget also has a lot of good things that Milia does not like, including anti-airs and
Just yeah.
and a DP. The DP's like mid, but it's still.
It's needed. It's needed because if she tries to, it's the fact that it hits behind it as well that can really help out.
Also, LMAO that 6P. That 6P is evil in this matchup. So K20
Bridget's or Milia's?
Bridget's. Well, both.
Actually, Milia's stops Bridget really hard because it'll stop some of her like run up stuff.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen that whiff because Bridget's small. That's another thing Bridget has going for them in this matchup is she's really small.
Want you stream it, or do I have to come into like the actual thing?
You have to come into the actual. I guess I can stream it. I can stream.
Alright, thank you, because I don't want to have to be 5 minutes behind and being like, dang, that was good. What do you mean the match is over?
Share my screen. Guilty Gear Strive for the Nintendo GameCube. Green one.
Also, technically, I did bracket delay. You'll never get rid of me. I'm always delaying.
That's right. Oh, it's so bright.
Oh, Wrist. Yeah, I tagged you guys if you are just now seeing this, but you guys are good to play in losers round 1.
Jeez Louise.
We're gonna burn Fat's eyes out with this.
Yeah, actually. Oh my god.
I don't know why it's doing that. That's interesting. Oh, I know why it's doing that. But it does the opposite on OBS. So
I will say though, Bridges backdash is going to come in hard. It's good that Dig challenges a lot in the air as well, but not like air, like the slight kind of where she does her first jump up.
I have a strong feeling that backdash will be addressed in a patch coming soon to a console near you.
I hope not.
Yeah. What crutch will you Bridget players look on?
Dig also has a lot of tech, as you see with like the PRC there. Their tech is crazy. They've got a lot of just really weird stuff.
Yeah. That's a classic mix-up there, but it's really easy to jump out of. But however, in that situation, when you're coming straight down on top of Millia, Millie has a anti-air built for that.
It's a close slash, which like that's the thing you don't see with like beginner Millia players is they won't like close slash as an anti-air, even though it's like really good.
Oh, ooh,
Not the burst you want. I see what they were going for, but the RC is always going to come out with the Kickstarter is always going to come out with an RC.
Now, if they have a long round here and they get hit a few times, I think they could build their burst back in time.
They're going to need to win this round to get that burst back without a doubt.
Oh.
Bridget is a massive bar builder.
Yeah, that's one of Bridget's few weaknesses. Like, her and Happy Chaos are really good burst builders. Like, that's a weakness a lot of people don't talk about. Faust is still the best burst builder, but these two are also, like, very close behind.
You see, Dig is very cautious with their anti-airs as well. And that's what you need in this matchup. Is you've got to make sure when you anti-air, you're anti-ing the right behind.
Weirdly enough, K20 actually needs to defend here a little bit so he can get a little more burst back, but they still.
This is a mini yo-yo, by the way. You cannot press on that. You cannot DP that. It's reversal safe as well.
Oh,
That
okay, they should be
kill them.
alive, but this is a very bad situation to be in.
Probably a JS cancel into 2K, yes, but goes for the 5D instead of the 2D.
Speaking of the burst missing,
That was probably either on purpose a 5D that just didn't make it, or just a 2D input. What are they pressing? Goes for a little unique combo route there.
I like
You can't
it.
do that unless we...
oh my gosh, Millia health. Both these characters have low health and supposedly low damage. But it does not
Come
feel
back.
like it. That's dead.
Amelia definitely has lower health, but Dig has been so great at causing out just so much aggression.
No, Dig's been doing a super job.
It's hard to do that. It's not easy to do that against Amelia because if you get hit by one JH, you're going to be put in a mix-up and you got to block all of that.
Yeah. And what's it called? Plus this is not your average Millia, right? This is not like Millia player 244 who double jumps, capels, does an air dash, and then falls down with JH. This is
This is Millia player 2-0.
Yeah, hey, that Amelia player, they cook, all right? That JH hurt.
this is
That
Millia
double
player
jump messes me up all the time.
All you have to do is run straight under it. The minute you start doing that, and they realize, wait, I'm not just landing on top of the opponent, standing still.
As you can see, Dig's being really cautious about where the 2H comes in.
Yeah. 2H is such a powerful button, but if you whiff it, it's not fun. So you still have to place it, but it's not hard.
That was an attempt on the air grab there to get rid of Capel, but it's so hard.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting caught. Oh my god, I can't block any of these. I'm doing the mental block game, and I'm missing everything. One more mix. Oh!
Yep, nope.
Double,
Haircar OTGs to itself.
double car. Whenever I move OTGs into itself, it's so funny looking to me.
It is. Because it just goes boop, boop.
Yep.
But you were saying this matchup is definitely volatile, as Bridget can keep Millia just as much in the corner.
Oh, they were going for the
The Kickstart 2K.
yeah.
I love the delay close slash there. That's definitely like a trap to catch, like, oh, they're not doing anything. It's my turn. You know, maybe they messed up. But yeah. K20's like, nah, I'm chilling. We're hanging. All good.
Like this is just a perfect match to watch because there's so much just unique tech going on from Dig. Dig's a big tech person, but also really good at the neutral play.
And K20's pulling a lot of these like nice. You got the burst out.
Oh, this is dirty. Watch this. They don't go for the side switch. You're supposed to side switch there.
I think they were looking at the risk reward and they were trying to like value the corner over, but they gave up a mix up for it.
Yeah, that will side switch. They actually sent me a clip of that earlier after I got beat by them. That you can steal the corner with that.
This is a close ass set.
Yeah, it's a volatile matchup. It is extreme. Like even though it's just the tiny bit Amelia, Bridget can still come back pretty hard. Even then, some Bridget players will disagree. They'll be like, "Hey, it's actually Bridget favored," or it's a really weird matchup.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And there it is. That the air grabs are so good by Dig. Dig knows when to call their opponent out and when it's
So
it shits up into mini yo-yo. There it is. They actually miss it. The timing was off there.
and Bridget never runs on a meter. Character is Meter City.
Dig doesn't run on mirror. Bridges will run on mirror. Dig does not.
Oh yeah, well,
You
yeah.
see,
A
look
good
at that.
Bridget won't run out of meter because so much of your offense is based on special moves. That's already such a big help. You move really fast. It's a great way. Moving forward gets you meter. And
This
it's,
is what,
just, it's pesky, right?
people will say like, "Oh, Bridget's this really good character. Bridget keeps her opponents locked down." Bridget isn't the one that's not blocking all these mix-ups and playing the neutral. Like Bridget's not the one that's dealing with Milia's movement that well. Like it's a lot. Dig is putting in a massive amount of work.
What
Not
a
only
crazy
patient,
air
but go for air
grab.
grabs.
Yeah, that's hard to block. But crazy air grab ends up getting the burst out of that round though. So if you're gonna lose that round, that's probably one of the better ways it could go. Your burst is almost back. Ooh.
But I put this at matchup's annoyance. Oh, I think K2 might be trying to either grab, press a button. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a lot of damage there. Oh, they went for like
Ooh.
Jericho right at the start. That's a choice.
Look,
I
you
wonder
see,
what that
Dig's not
means
even
there.
pressing. Dig's not pressing much. Look, you'll see them sit there for a bit. Maybe 6P occasionally, maybe 5K.
I saw 3 2H's and then a
Yeah, sometimes they'll press. Sometimes you gotta press.
Dig's not pressing much, and then I just hear,
It's commentator curse. It's commentator curse. It's commentator curse.
ooh, the late RC there is pretty nice. Really mixing up that timing because most Milios will like RC that instantly, but the late RC can really mess with
The
timing.
brick wall. Dig's not giving an it. God damn it.
Ooh, made that DP safe. Wow, really cool stuff from K20.
It is weird though. Milia's H disc will stay out as long even if she gets hit.
We hopping, we jumping.
Oh, good air grab.
If there's one thing that's been making this match for Dig, it's been these air grabs. They've been setting up so many good situations.
Ooh, unforced 2H. There it is again. Tries to go for another air grab. This one's tech though. Smart of K2 to figure out that it was coming.
Oh.
There's
And
that Capel.
This time is all in K20's favor. They just get more and more of that burst back so they can have a better burst option available.
Well, they need to make sure they don't get hit by anything big by Dig here, or get put in any mix-up.
That worked. Oh my god.
Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. There's no button presses. Being careful, but
Yeah. Take the
Unfortunately-
nice easy hit. Nothing big.
unfortunately, this is Melia. You're gonna get hit pretty. You're gonna get mixed up pretty hard.
Ooh. I definitely want to see Game 5. So I'm glad we're going there.
You can tell both these players are really good and put on at about even level because they're both taking rounds constant. When you see the round after round into constant round 3, it's like these guys are they're playing their best. They're playing their most and they're playing as best they can right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But no, this matchup is annoying for Bridget, but it's also annoying for me. It's so volatile.
Yeah, both these characters see each other and they go,
This is the matchup you have to practice. Both characters.
yeah. and both players are looking pretty well practiced in it. Like, I think K20 is definitely like sticking with a slightly more generic game plan. Not much though, not much. Like K20.
That 5K, that's only something you know if you've labbed that or know something a little bit about it. That 5K extension is really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, good stop. Knows they're coming out.
The hero burst is a little riskier. You got to play this slow now. You want to build as much of that burst back, whether you win or lose, because you don't want to go into this next round with like raw and like no burst either.
Yeah, dig knees that burst, especially with how many times they can't. Goes for the burst bait.
Yeah.
Ooh, finds the big hit. Sometimes you just got 5H. I don't care. Even if they're right in front of you, sometimes you just got 5H.
Yeah. Not a bad hero burst though. Got about 2/3 of it back. That's not impossible.
Oh, good DP call out.
Those DP callouts will build a healthy chunk since they're multi-hits too. So it's just one of those things, right?
Yeah, but you kind of
Yeah.
you need Melia off you. Similar to how Melia is in this matchup. The second you get hit by any mix-up, that's also dirty. K2, not K2. Dig was doing this against me a lot. That wall stomps, by the way, as well. Like this is the matchup like you'd see, like you want to see, like
When's this burst?
for.
Oh,
Ooh, doesn't
it worked.
hate it though.
That's a problem.
Oh, this should OTG.
Yeah.
Get ice 2D OTG.
That's a 3-2 from Dig. Super good stuff.
Dig plays neutral amazingly, and they know the small little text. I'm not gonna be doing the normal stuff, but like I was saying, this match is something you can watch it once. You're gonna find so much new tech. You're gonna find so much new ways to find out, like play around this character and play with the character.
Yeah. One weakness Melia has that's not often talked about that we got to, if you really want to see it, rewatch that last round, is that when Melia doesn't have meter and Melia lands a
messed
low
up.
on you, all you have to do is take a sweep, right? Because Melia doesn't really have anything fruitful they can cancel into that combos. So it's kind of a pain, right? And by the time Melia got the meter back, well, they had to use it on defense. And it was just like, well, dang. And then they got another hit going, and it was like, well, I don't have anywhere to go. And Bridget has such good buttons and such good ways to kind of escape pressure. And there's the DP, of course, the ever-loving DP you have to watch out for. Yeah, eventually, it's just one of those things.
Listen,
where
don't
it's like,
take that
man,
away. Don't take that away. I do see, even you can call us downplaying. A lot of people complain about Bridget, and they'll say they're top 5, they're top 6, like this character carries. No.
No. Skill, there will never be a replacement for skill, right?
There's not gonna be a replacement skill. Also, Biken Mir. There's 3 Bikens in top 12.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
There
The
might be another one
Viking-
I'm missing, but Bridget has so many times you can actually 6P her. It's crazy.
Who's ready for some insightful bike and mirror commentary?
It's better than the week we had 3 Axles.
Oh my gosh. Axel Mirror's
I've-
kind of hot though, I'm not gonna lie.
I've actually seen Saran play. Saran's a very good Biken. I mean, of course, both these players are very good, but it's gonna be a mirror to fight. Like, who? First off, it's a mirror. Who's the better Biken in the first place in terms of finding their own character? Who knows the more stuff about each other?
And also playstyle counter picks too. So for instance, like I mentioned, like the Faust triangle, where it's like there's Goblin Clean and like Bully Faust. The Bully Faust will beat the Goblin so much of the time just because it's like they're gonna be doing things that are mean and not true, but it beats the wacky funny stuff, and the wacky funny stuff beats out clean play. Like there's that triangle too. So like how these players' individual playstyles with Biken will also interact with each other. Like if Lakey was going up against a Viking, the tether concerns might change, right? And it'll depend on how good that player is against it. So I
Sorry.
don't know Zoran and Megarura off the top of my head though. So
Saran recently
Sorry
played
to
in Beat
in-
Club.
I gotta interrupt real quick. So you wanted to do losers round 2 on stream, but then not quarters, correct?
yeah.
All right, gotcha.
And then we can run what's it called? We can run the winners finals and then go from.
Although I have seen Megarura clean some brackets. I've seen both these players play, and they've done it extremely well.
Yeah, these are both some names. Like you've seen these names floating around somewhere, at some point. They've popped up on some top 8s of tournaments that you're like, oh. So it's these are some beefy players.
That's the thing. Like a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I just lost the online bracket. Darn." You know, and it's like these are the people you're going against. These are not your run-of-the-mill players. These are not people you're going to be seeing like using their local, unless like Macmins is at it. Shot Liam.
This is
But-
not Biken's feet, you know, in Celestial. This is
These aren't like your tower players that you're just gonna randomly see. These are names you're gonna see like in TNS doing well. You're gonna see in like Tree, or you're gonna see,
at
you know,
Evo.
or
You know,
you're gonna
at
see
Evo,
these people.
You're gonna see
these
people
are the
top
peop-
28, top 64 at Evo.
I like to think about it as these are the players that get out of pools without a worry.
Yeah.
Stereo to Tommy's.
Look, TK to Tommy still gets me no matter what. Ooh, but a
Oh.
nice. Like you cannot be upset losing. Like I'm gonna lose to Winty a bunch. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get him, but like I'm not mad losing. I'm not mad losing the person who I know. They go to Taku or they go to Evo. They're making it out of pools.
Ooh. That cross-up setup has some weaknesses. It's similar to Leo's cross-through, where you can grab it, and there's a few other things, but the timing's a little different, and it's a little awkward.
Although it's terrifying because you've got a whole cannon aimed at you.
Yeah. And plus, by the time you get to that point where you can do that, usually the Biken has a meter, so if you guess wrong and they get a good direct hit on you, you're gonna take
Yeah,
some
you're
damage.
especially if you're like a character like Bridget or Axel or any or like Melia. You get hit by a JS counter hit, your whole health bar is gone.
I like how you say Melia, like you're Dexter from Dexter's Lab.
Why do people keep saying that?
It's Melia out of my bracket.
Why do people keep saying? That's not the first time someone said that either.
Get the Melia out of my laboratory.
Melia, get out of my laboratory.
Can't you see I'm working?
Oh, speaking of working, Megarura's doing some work right now.
Megarora is like this is the guard work, bro. This is the whole.
Uncle Transition Puppy.
Oh.
Ooh, wait.
I don't think that might have been to try to go into an insta PRC 2H little mix up there, but Joe Johnson finds him in the air though. For
Nice. So Zoran takes
Zoran
the
takes
first
him.
one. It's funny. We're gonna have to always double check the names on this one.
Yeah,
It's like,
we're gonna have
and Zoran takes it. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have 3 Bikens in this room. I'm
Oh my
being a
god.
little.
They saw the cherry blossoms and like time together. It's just like Japan.
Just
Look in the chat, the stream
Oh,
chat.
no. Melia, do not touch that 236H button.
media.
Duel 1.
Let's go. All right. So one thing too so meter plays a weird role in this matchup as well. So normally when Biken's not faced with herself, you mostly want to keep the meter for a good chunk of offense and sometimes defense.
Airy PRC.
Defensively in this matchup, I think you almost want to always hold on to one bit so you can parry PRC.
But we haven't seen Parry PRC actually come out much. I think because they both know like. I don't know, mostly because they've been both playing heavy offense. I think they both have similar playstyles of just heavy offense.
They both hit so hard that they don't build the meter. But now they got now it's in play. We'll keep
Ooh,
an
that
eye out
JD
for
was
it.
good.
Zoran will have an opportunity. Oh, they're just. Or
But
you
this
just
will be
like-
RC'd. But this time it hits!
Oh, the double verse bait.
Oh,
Whoa, that was
grab.
mean, Zoran. That was mean.
Zoran is not afraid to go for just like the most obvious thing, but they're not gonna read it because of course they'd go for this, but that means there's no way they go for it because they know I'm gonna go for it. Grab.
Dig
All right,
said,
ye old ad accidentally started. I was gonna try to snooze it. I effed up.
so Dig says Melia is technically the correct pronunciation. Everyone
Melia,
else
don't touch
is saying it wrong. The announcer says it. I don't believe that. Every time I have selected Melia on the character select screen, he goes Melia. Ray.
I'm glad Stream Chat got me. If no one got me, I know Stream Chat got me. Can I get Amelia?
The Bridget players will stick together no matter what. Listen,
We
our
would throw
character-
any of each other into a furnace if we could.
They're like, listen, our character's not bad. We're not saying that. Bridget's just a simple mid-tier with the best in class
She's
of
not-
a lot of options.
She's not a mid tier. She does not have best in class. She's a very good character. But when I see people not 6P me when I'm rolling movement in their face, it's like you can't really say anything. Like this is a very obvious thing I'm doing to you.
Megarura with a pretty nice round there. Okay, going for the early burst, I like it. If you can land it, you can up your chance of getting another burst next time.
I like the amount of just backdash JS's they got here. Yo, Johnson cross up. That is so weird.
Ooh, and they went for a setup to kind of like bait the counter, and because they knew that JS was gonna whiff.
But there's that
Zoran
PRC,
started
that heavy defense. Oh,
begins.
the side switch.
This is. We talk about the Sheiks agreeing not to chain grab a bunch in melee. The Vikings have to agree not to counter in this game, or
Like,
else the
honestly.
matchup turns to hell.
That's the thing. Like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, Bridget's mix-up is great." Do people don't realize? I feel like people don't realize Viking is like a mix-up character on her own level. She just doesn't have the set play. But Lord, is she a mix-up play actor?
Something like that. Something like that. I would be
TK
inclined.
Yoshida.
But yeah, but Vikings mix up is I would say fair and honest.
It hurts so much. I hate it so
I think-
much.
Listen, don't you insult this honest character with honest neutral tools.
If I've learned
honest
anything
gambit.
from Melee, you can't have a character with a one-frame reversal option and have it be fair.
It's true.
That is actually the most realist thing ever. And especially when the character can just get out of it immediately if it gets red. But that JH is dirty. Listen, I said I would trust Faust's opinions. I'm starting to regret that.
Fair and honest says Kia. Yeah. Okay. Risk Candy asked, how do you think the announcer says Anji? I don't know. I'm trying to picture it in my head, right?
I think he says Anji, right?
I think it's like Anji, but there's like 30% of Angie in there. Like it's almost like the announcer's in between it. Oh
Like
wait,
my brain is remembering it both ways.
Woo!
Angus.
Zoran with the wake up super, catching like the last frame of that close slash. Ooh.
Zoran also plays the best bike in color. Shout out.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Modified
great.
killers go hard.
Okay, well the best one that's in the game.
I like the black hair version.
That one's good too. You can't just be like, well, yeah, if I mod anything I want and it's better. Sorry, dude.
Listen, I'm sorry, but the team colors look good. They go hard, okay? Somebody, where's the GER character colors coming out?
Dude, we can barely start it. We can barely run a tournament.
That was such a late RC into that burst. It was like already radiating, but it worked out. Holy shit.
They might not get. Ooh, the jab, it's so good. Her
Mega
jab
Roar.
is not talked about enough.
Megarura with a nice advantage going. With a nice
Average.
advantage going.
And then the 5S and the 5S.
Oh my god.
You can't have anything in
Tommy to Tommy counter and they trade.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
Uh-oh. But you gotta get this offense rolling, Mega.
I think whoever's
Oh.
winning neutral is currently using the brain cell.
That's true. I think
This is my turn on the brain cell.
one thing one minor weakness Biken has, Biken doesn't have a good thing to hit right above her. So like if you're trying to reach directly above Biken, there's not really a great button for that, right? Oh
bad.
no. Oh no. Yeah. That's why Zoran was able to like just start air dashing over Megarura a bunch. And it was just it was tough to see. Cause it's like, well, what does Biken do? Guess I'll die. But no, super good stuff to
Oh, that was 3-1, my bad.
3-1? Okay. Good stuff to Megarura. You know, Megarua's not out. They can come back. And those matches were close too, right? It's like Zoran found like their groove. But you know, when Megarura was playing hot, they were playing hot, so it's I don't think by any means they're out of this tournament.
Of course not. But next we're gonna get Kiet and Winty. Neither of which have
Yes.
been on stream yet today, but I've wanted to see both.
So
I've got a lot of info about Winty.
I do have a prediction for this
Saw
match.
it. I'm betting. What is your prediction?
Listen, I'm gonna say this first. Kiet is the homie. I love Kiet. I love when they enter, and I like their Axel. The only problem is Winty plays against Gono quite a bit, and Gono is also quite the Axel. So Winty is gonna be piping hot with this hot
Okay.
fresh Axel experience.
I'm gonna use actual reasoning here on why Winty's gonna win. Yet likes to test the opponent by spamming 5P a little bit in the same like thing, because you know you're usually expecting that. Winty's gonna 2H your ass immediately. Winty does not stand for that. Winty is going to 2H hard, and it's a moving low profile. Like it's really good to take down Axel's 5P.
Wait, I can hear it now. Yeah. Yeah, the announcer does say Angie Mito. it's
Angie, who wants some Angus?
that's like the most Midwestern to Wisconsin type shit I've ever heard. Angie Mito.
Yeah.
Angie.
So, yeah. This
It's over there.
oh, more
Let me go
biking
to all that.
gameplay. We were looking forward to it. We needed it.
I'm having PTSD. It's not fun.
So there was actually 4 Bikins in the bracket.
Are they all in top 8?
No, unfortunately, Risk Andy did not make it.
Ah, unfortunate. I was about to say we were about to have the easiest top 8 bracket to make. Oh yeah, Kiet's in a wacky spot, but Kiet's being patient, not trying to force anything too crazy.
Kid does pull a Gono sometimes, and we'll just jump H.
Yeah, it's not a bad option. Jump H
It's
is
never a bad option. It's a very good option, actually. It's one of the actually the best
Risky.
things.
Oh yeah, you gotta test the
Jay,
waters with
how many
the,
JSs does it take?
So the thing
Enough.
about Axel command grab when you're playing against like higher level players like Winty here, is you gotta use it surprisingly. It's good to test the waters, right? Kiet tested the waters. Now we know. Okay, command grab.
Winty's got it on it. Winty's got it on his own. Winty knows what they're gonna do, and they know when you're doing this.
So instead of maybe the command grab, what you can do is you can take some space by moving forward and then start zoning again. Or, you know, you could try to throw out a Renson so you can get something meaty off that. Oh, I thought Kiet threw for a minute. Oh, not a third one. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Just shine, dude.
Yeah. Ooh, Gono's cheering on their homie, Winty. Winty wins free since Gono. I disagree. Kiet had some good moments in there, Gono. I don't think this is going to be free. But I did have my prediction, right? Winty gets a lot of practice against some very good Axels. So I don't know.
Giving
who Kiet-
Gono the ego. You're giving Gono the ego. Hold on.
Gono
I'll tell
deserves
you.
the ego. Just not about their matchup spreads.
Not their opinions.
I can respect that. I don't get respect for either.
Yeah, I like that.
What do you
There
mean
you
you like that? You like that I don't get respect for my skill or my.
No. I
Depends.
like what Kiet was doing there. So what Kiet did was
say.
two
I was about to be hurt.
Ps. 2 Ps. So what? And then after the 2 Ps, they ran into like the next situation, and they threw 1 P. Winty, expecting the second P, ran forward, and then they did 2H. That's with Axel.
Velocity.
A lot of the better gameplay is through conditioning, right?
He's RPS, but he's got an RPS with a little bit of mental stack.
No, it's condition.
By the way, he got hit by 1 JS.
That's the secret to beating Faust 2 is condition. You can do it, Fat. Anyways, we're getting in there.
What is that supposed to mean? But there's that 2H I was talking about, right under the 5P. I told you. See, I've used actual logic.
I'm using real facts. Yeah, don't burst here.
You said, and I quote, the homie.
Yeah. Big times. Speaking of homies, we're going to round home 3. Yeah, that was a good transition.
that
you know
goes.
it. You know it was a good transition. That was a Faust transition right there.
I mean, but look at Winty's aggression, and look at this damage.
Yeah.
Drops it a little bit, but it's going to continue to go on with the
Winty's
TT
got a
Johnson.
strong hold on this round here. I think Kiet was trying to go for a throw there, but yeah, Winty mixed up their counter timings. Really good stuff on Winty.
It hurts. Every time you get hit by it, it just hurts.
It does.
It's like, man. I'm
Axel
dead.
has some of the worst matchups in the game. No, I agree.
Is that Gono? Is that Gono?
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I agree. Like Axel versus Chip is a extremely not fun time. Like it's just not fun.
Okay, but have you ever heard of Bridget versus Chip? Oh. Here's why Bridget's an honest character.
We're just not an honest character. We're not going there. Anyways, speaking
Yes,
of
we
honest characters, we got
Yes, we
Axel
are.
Low.
Yes, we are.
Nice combo, and that sets up into the these guaranteed chip situations, which are pretty nice. There we go. See, Jet threw out a bunch of P's, and this time, all right, Winty guessed right, but it was still, you could see Kiet going with the intentional conditioning. I'm a big fan of the early burst here.
You've always got to early burst against people like Baiken, especially people like Baiken, because they're going to hurt badly.
Oh, nice. The anti-air overhead pressure tool. Yes. I love this move. Yeah. But you do have to be careful. It is minus. Ooh, like, see, that was a good way to sneak in the command grab when you don't expect it. Will that work all the time? No, but everybody gets one, right?
Yes, they do.
I thought that would be the bounce hit. I didn't think, wow. That counter was huge for Winty here. But Kiet's sitting on 2 meter. You could definitely super RC if needed.
Yeah, you gotta use that. I mean, I think we're gonna see it coming out now.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Yes, showing signs of life.
Not
Okay.
not
Come
Winty
out.
sweep. Not Winty sweep. No. No.
Wish that
Winty
was
is a
me.
very talented player, but I believe in Kiet, right? Like I said,
I love Kiet. I think Kiet was the first person I ever actually fought in bracket. I'm pretty sure I remember getting my butt beat by him.
Oh yeah.
I think it was actually in GER. Hold on, I'm gonna go check real quick.
Dig. Why?
I'm gonna check real quick. Because if it is, it's unnecessary. It's hate on site.
Duel 1.
Oh no. That game
Hold on,
doesn't
was
count.
the first GER I played in? Did it have?
Ooh, 2 command grabs? Dang. Yeah, and like I love that. See how Kiet moved forward a little bit to take that space? It's just every bit of space you can get as Axel will just give you so much. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Positive bonus will be pretty nice here. Might have enough meter. Yeah, you'll have enough meter here for a YRC. Or a wake up super into PFC. Uh-oh. Oh, but if you get burst baited like that, yep, that's gonna be rough.
Duel 2.
Winty was Venmoing me $2,000 for my college tuition during last game. Oh, Gets like, I also have the throw.
Winty, thanks
One
for
thing
letting me borrow your Lambo the other day when my car broke down.
Yeah. That was very nice of you, Winty.
I'm so glad Winty helped me out with the helicopter problems. By giving them their own. They're really just a great person.
No, I'm so glad Winty, cooked me a fancy, 5-star meal when I was
Personally
hungry.
catered my wedding for free.
Yeah.
It's honestly so great. I'm so glad they paid all my student loan debt off. It's just great.
I'm so glad Winty showed me how to deadlift by deadlifting 600 pounds in front of me. That was sick.
I
Thank
wonder
you,
when
Winty.
they have the time to practice with all the philanthropy work they do.
I know.
Honestly, it's
Ooh, nice blocks, but but yeah, you got grab cross up. Oh, I guessed wrong.
honestly all this, and they
not
still
good,
do
but
they
you
do
gotta live.
surgeries for free as well. Like honestly, what an amazing person.
It's not. Oh no. Yeah, that is an issue with 2S. It is pretty committal, but you know what? Super good stuff to get. Keeping that match pretty competitive, and and a 3-1 is nothing to sneeze at.
Wins.
And Winty, Winty's cracked, right? Winty's great. Winty's
I need Winty to
underway.
win so I don't look as bad.
Don't worry, Winty will. If history holds true, Winty will get at least 3rd.
Didn't a bike it? Oh, hold on. Didn't you make a joke when BBM won about like the picture was like friendship ended with biking or something? Hold on, I'm checking this right now. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm getting the With the facts straight.
You can go to start.gg/guilty.
Yeah, hold on.
Do
Friendship
whatever the
ended
heck
with
that's-
Biking. Now Go Lewis is my reigning champion. Why did Biking win this immediately after you do that?
That'd be great. Then I get to just. Then I get
Reverse
to...
the image.
Although I found that, you know what's funny? The only thing I put on that image is the reigning champion. Everything else was already there. So I was like, wow, this is literally perfect. Who do we got
What
up
is the
next?
thing below it? What is the thing below it?
What do you mean?
What are the words below reigning champ? What were the words there originally?
I don't know.
Hold on, I could probably find it.
You probably can. All I did was look up Gold Lewis meme. I was feeling lazy.
Let's see how long does it take for me to fight.
That's fine. Do we have Gono? The Goning? The
We
Gonington? Ooh. Is this wait, Gono Guts?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a rematch from Swiss. Guts took this 3-0.
Okay, I saw Golos in the Jacko pose. I don't think I want to look at this anymore.
Winty only lost a game because they were saving my grandparents from a house fire. Aw. Winty's such a good person. Playing with one hand, saving the grandparents with the other.
Honestly.
What's up,
What's your
Gon?
champion? How you
I
going?
am the Lazarus of Strive. I have returned from the dead. I'm back. I've got some debts to settle,
What
and
is
if
it?
I
Yeah.
die, it's all part of the plan, baby.
Gono, have you been the one? Have you been the Danganronpa fan this whole time? You just haven't noticed.
I did get DQ'd from a tournament once for changing
Yeah,
my name
you
to
mentioned that to
Danganronpa
us,
Fan
which is
69. Don't worry about it.
Gono,
I'm the
good luck.
Lazarus of Guilty Gear. Ah.
He changed his name to the Lazarus of Guilty Gear.
Ooh, I think he's posing as another player. We might have to DQ him.
Oh, I'd
True.
love to. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, they're both rocking the white and pink.
Although
Ooh.
Guts is a very
Oh.
good heavy chaos.
Oh,
I don't know what they're
concentration
doing.
So the reason this matchup, I think, honestly, just is not great. It's not because, like, you know, gunshot, any of that. I think it's literally comes down to a conceptual level, where the game plan to beat Happy Chaos is to pressure, and sadly, Axel's pressure is pretty linear, so you can only do that for so long, right?
But Gono's not afraid to wake up Super. He's now the thing is Gono was speaking about this is now he's threatened the reversal. Now Gus is gonna have to play around anytime that Gono has bar on that.
Ooh, that's a good amount of risk meter. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, what a good
yeah.
ring on. The Lazarus is cooking.
Gono is the Lazarus of Guilty Gear.
What's
Ooh, I
Gono
like the
doing?
6P attempt from Guts, but yeah. Oh wait, did Guts get was Guts sponsored by Truly last time?
I don't know, but I know they. That I don't want to fight them.
Well, shout outs to Guts whenever you did get the Truly sponsor. You know, big congrats. We have GER's very own Gono. They have a sponsorship in the sense that if I ever see them at a tournament, I'll buy them a sandwich or something.
Honestly, that is such a great deal. I
Hey,
get it.
if that happens at Evo, that's like at least $15, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's real.
You know, I'd get them a Chipotle burrito. Thank you, Chipotle, for sponsoring this year's Evo. Although I would say I would love it if. Oh, what a call out! Wait. Oh wait.
What's up? He's put a double KO, but
Double KO.
it goes in Guts' favor because Gono already had one up.
Yeah. I hate that double KO does that, by the way. That's one of the 3 things I'd change about this game if I could.
I actually think it's great because I think it would be so dumb to win a set on a double KO.
I think that'd be hype.
Nah.
Ah.
There's Gono.
Right, it's
Guts
tied.
knows the tech
Or
himself,
nobody
but Gono knows that he knows. It's this
Oh.
rock paper scissors.
Guts is
Goes-
back dashing.
That's what Gono's the master of. Is just rock paper scissors. He knows what you're doing somehow.
Oh,
Axel Barker,
People forget this frog is squishy. Gono has Lazarus. They've ascended to a new level of Gonism.
Can you define Gonism for us?
I absolutely cannot. You have to play Gono to understand.
I don't think I want to go back to doing that.
Oh, wait a minute. Guts.
I don't believe
Okay.
Guts plays any character. They'll probably change the music.
Okay.
Is there
okay.
is there any chance that it's like Gatsu, like the anime,
It's possible.
but it's
They have
spelled,
a.
it's
I
spelled
think they have a.
Guts.
I think they have a Mushigo Tensei profile picture, something like that.
Duel 1.
It is possible.
That is an anime I haven't heard in like a trillion years.
Okay, well, I talked to Anna about. I was like, oh yeah, isn't Moshiro Tensei for Persona? And she tried to crucify me live.
I am old, so it's been a while.
Actually, hold on. How old are you? Are you older than Vinny?
I'm 30.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm not kidding when I said I have my tag as almost as long as you've been alive. I've been Uncle Sun Puppy for like 16 years.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're young. You're.
Young and new to the scene, baby. Nice air throw,
That was
Gumster.
sick.
Gono with the perfect on the man with the gun, the frog gun man.
Who needs a gun when you got a gun?
Yeah. But I believe no, but Guts gets one straight hit here that doesn't clash, and it's chaos time.
Oh, it's chaos time.
Yeah, it's chaos time. You're stanked. You have to eat 10 mix-ups in a row.
And that
And
wall
just
stomp
guess
hit.
right. Just guess right 6 times in a row, and like 40, 40, 20. Just guess.
That wall slump. I just think one way to nerf out chaos is take away these wall slumps. They're so
Wait,
insane.
is this too late?
No, it just barely makes it.
But you're not gonna survive this. You have like 10 mix-ups to. You have 14 mix-ups to block after that, so it's not gonna happen. It's best to hold forward and let the Guts not build back chaos, in my opinion. Okay, nice. I like it.
Yo, I constantly think about this. How is having chaos supposed to be even played? Like, who thought about this? Because like, think about it. He can't like just completely zone unless he gets like a burst, but he can't do anything.
It's
like,
the same
after that.
person that designed Elfelt.
It's the same person who designed Bridget.
Don't even compare that. Don't even compare that. Don't even compare that.
The funny part is, I'm not even a Bridget hater. I just think it's funny because you're a Bridget apologist. Ooh, a
I'm
little,
not gonna- listen,
awkward.
Liam and I have, I debate with the Bridget Council several times. Okay, we have meetings every Thursday.
You're allowed in.
Yes, I am allowed in.
Oh, okay,
I'm-
okay. I mean, you deserve
Hey,
it.
are you insinuating I am not a good Bridget?
Bro, you're a great Bridget.
I think you're insinuating I'm not a good Bridget.
Nah, you're a good Bridget.
Crucificate. Listen, I got a little bit of a level up.
Oh, wait, oh.
Is he gonna keep it going, Gunster?
Ended it early.
Oh,
Oh, that
Gun
air throw.
knows.
Gona's going up 2-0 on a very good Happy Chaos. Guts is not a slouch. We've seen Guts play and do some crazy stuff. And let's not forget, Guts 3-0'd Gono in Swiss. So this is not like
Yeah, but that was the
norm.
tactical round 1 loss.
Gunno
true.
was like, all right, hold on. Let me turn my monitor on real quick, guys. Hold on, let me rise from the dead again because Gono does that apparently now.
This Gonos guy seems kind of smelly, not gonna lie. That Markiplier fellow was cooler.
I know, right? I don't know why why did you guys sponsor Gono into the Markiplier? I don't get
That's-
it.
You know what? Risk Candy, that's true. I did promise a $1 sponsorship. If I see you at Evo, and you place top 8 in a Guilty Ear, I will give you $1, and you can be sponsored by Guilty Ear. And if you'd like to order a jersey, I will order it for you, but I still haven't gotten mine, so I don't know how long.
Hold on, yeah, hold on. I want a jersey.
Yeah?
I could
Yeah,
get a
she
new
was
head
gonna
jersey,
sponsor.
but I don't.
Aren't you double sponsored?
Yeah, I do graphic work for New Head.
Yeah. Where's your RS jersey?
I don't have one.
No, that's unfortunate. Oh yeah, but this is
I
not.
will.
Just hold forward. Yeah.
It is very fun making graphics. I'm not the best at it. I'm certainly not the best at it, but I mean it's fun. They're like, go ahead, do what you want, and then I'll send to Vinny and be like, all right, do this. I'm like, cheers, mate.
Gono's got what's it called? Gono's got really good Happy Chaos defense, but at the same time, there's a certain point where it's like, Happy Chaos has 50 bump, 100 meter, you're in the corner.
You know what? I don't care if people say oh, Happy Chaos. Like, the people that play him they're pretty fun people usually.
Oh, no, here's the thing, right? Okay, but without imagining the power balance of the character, imagine someone told you they're like, oh, we made a new fighting game character. What are they like? Oh, they have a gun, and you have the reticle on screen, and you have to like aim it and stuff, and it's like, wow, that's cool. Yeah, but check it out. They're also like, they can make like clones of themselves, and they use like shadow power to like help their gun focus on you. Like, that sounds sick. If you imagine just that, that sounds awesome, right? I think, yeah. Don't worry. I trust Daisuke. Daisuke has a vision, and we'll see it.
I hope his vision is to buff Bridget more because she sells more.
Guts, is Guts all right? Or did they just? I think Guts resigned. Unfortunate. But you know what? Good stuff for the rest of the tournament. We've seen some good. We've seen some good. we've definitely-
Guts is good. That was in winners, right?
Yeah. No, that was in losers.
That was in losers. When did Go get to losers?
They started in losers.
Gonster, come on.
But you know, good stuff to Guts.
I mean, it's not
Cool.
easy to even to. I mean, Gon was like literally one of the best axles. Like, it's not.
We randomly get the most cracked players here, and it's
Really,
not fair.
honestly, it is crazy. I'll be like, oh boy, I could have GER. I'll look a day later. I'm like, oh, that's a good player. That's a good player. That's a good player. That's a good player.
Yep.
Man.
I enter GER. I'm like, hey, there's 12 people entering this week. This will be fun. I'll have a good time. And then it's like, oh, by the way, we got dumb crap coming. Okay, so we have
Iggy's gonna
Zarek.
play. I can understand this pick. So has a lot better of a time than Biken in this match.
Yeah.
It is understandable they go for a counter to dealing with the Biken, and especially against Iran. Like this is an insane Biken. You're not gonna want to be trying to do some goofy Bridget stuff on them. Well, the question
Yeah.
is,
Bridget's biggest strengths are the high lows and like some of the weird 50-50s and stuff, where Soul can mix and throw with more, I would say, more reward for the general game plan as well. And I think Soul doesn't have to be as afraid of like JS. Oh my
DP's
God.
on the DP. Ooh, that's gonna catch it. Did they drop the combo?
I like this though. I like trying this out. We don't. Oh wait, did we have Damasaur this week?
No.
No Damasaur. Oh darn.
He was so busy trying to let another soul get, one.
I think as long as Gono doesn't go the distance, we will have a new GER winner.
Goes the distance. Oh wait, with Dig Soul is being really risky here, but with this character, you gotta be risky. You're gonna have those fundies. You're gonna have to just sometimes you're just gonna have to DP.
Yeah.
The most random places ever, you're gonna have to DP.
Soul has a lot of safe moves, but they're not all safe like Bridget, so you got to be careful. Soul's backdash.
Slander.
You know, another consideration to consider is that Soul's backdash does not go half screen, so you also have to watch
Slander.
out. We tease
She's
that
not
up.
as good as you people give her.
That's true. She does.
Kai Classic, run up and grab.
This is a Kai player. I don't care. We've seen Bridget, but this is a Kai player.
You know what? I think I agree with that. I think I completely agree with that.
Dig is going for the art of confusion.
It works.
Like, absolutely why?
Like, look, you're gonna have to catch some of this stuff. When there's a command grab, big damage. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's clever. That's some clever tech I didn't think about.
I like that. It is it's definitely a thing though that like I think a lot of players will do that. Well, they'll have an idea of what to do, they go to execute it, and by the time their brain looks back at the screen, they're like, wait, they're in the air. I've done that so many times with Faust where I'm like, I'm gonna do something sneaky with an item, and then I'm gonna command grab, and then I do it, and I look back at the screen, I'm like, oh wait, they're in the air. Wait.
Oh, they fuzzy jump.
If Dig might be able to get a burst back, but they gotta be careful. Yeah, okay.
There
I
wasn't
think
much they could do there. They let it go or they abandoned it.
I think burst is guaranteed here. Negative penalty. Rarely we see that come out, but there's definitely a few problems with that. Obviously, your meter gets dumped, and I think you take a little more damage.
Yeah. It is weird 'cause some characters will get negative at different times. No idea about that
Yeah.
though.
Hey, Fat.
The Twitter post in question.
I wish there wasn't a yo-yo based character that could backdash a bunch and not get negative penalty as fast.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, me either. Anyway.
Anyway, I got this new character idea, right? So she's gonna sell us hella merch.
She's gonna sell us hella merch.
When's it just
Oh, Rox. I think Rox is in here.
Rox is in here?
Yeah, Roxy tries hard?
I have no idea.
Oh, well. But if they said yo, it's Dig, so.
That's Dig.
In all caps, so. Uh-oh, but it's tether time, yeah. Zoran is
Ooh,
yeah,
good
okay.
parry.
I think it's 2-0 Dig. Yeah.
Watch out, that's gonna end up being plus by you just avoiding it and trying to go back when the 5S comes out. Really good.
I like the hybrid Civic there. Stand perfectly still. and
The hybrid
pretend
is
they
still an
can't
illusion
be.
to all of us.
Problem is that really only works with Chip because Chip can be anywhere they want in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Did you whiff a jab full screen? I'm right there punishing. Counter. It's like stop.
Here comes the Viking mix.
And have you practiced your oh my god, your soul tether combos? Let me out.
Meanwhile,
Look at the wrist gauge is cranked. Oh my god. Oh, that's
Oh.
gonna hurt. This is all gonna hurt. That OTG did so much.
oh,
no,
you gotta run at them. They've got that 2H.
Your big dead skis.
Now that we see a little bit of not momentum being put visually, we might see a character change here. Even though Bridget might be a little bit of a hard time against Biken, we could still see the change.
Ooh, Wrist is a Zoran fan. Okay, okay.
No, sticking with Soul.
I believe Wrist Candy. I think you can do top 8. I believe.
You've been saying I believe in. You said you believe in me for fucking 15 GERs.
I believe in you too, Fett. Don't you worry.
I got a little bit of level up.
Yeah, don't worry. Next week you won't have me as a bracket team in the face, so you'll be good.
Stop putting Winty against me, please. I'm actually begging.
We don't choose the matches. We
Start choosing up.
Yeah, go to Star GG support and let them know.
Hold on, I'm making a ticket right now.
You can just follow them on Discord. Oh, burst baited though, yeah. Dig does have a. Ooh, is that like burst build optimal, or is that just stylish?
I think that's just stylish.
Yeah, okay. Zoran does seem like the kind of player who's like. Sometimes you need to power up with something just cool looking.
Diggle did the same thing. Diggle was snashing on me, and I was like, man, I'm getting bomboed on.
Oh, they were trying too hard to play around the counter there. Like, you can bait the counter, but if you're 10 miles in the air, it's less likely they'll counter. But we've all played against that Viking who counters at a time you never think they would, and then you get hit by it and you're like, why? So I don't blame. Uh-oh. Where they at?
Man, I really do wish there was a kid with the just. No
Oh my
way!
Dig.
No way! You just do that, Dig.
Dig. That's illegal. That's
You don't realize it, but it's Soul's slash CP that actually makes him so insane with his DPs.
Are we gonna have our first?
That'll kill.
preview?
That'll kill.
No. Japanese guts.
Oh come on!
Oh, you just lost your channel points. Oh my god. I don't. Did Dig look at the screen?
I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so.
Jesus. Well, whatever the heck that was, good stuff to Dig. That is
Oh.
that is the deepest I've. Wait, oh no, are they still going? Is that
Yeah,
wrong?
there's still one more. There's still one more match.
Oh shit! I thought it was 3. Oh my. All right, never mind. It's 2-1.
We're great at
Thanks, Dub.
commentating. We're great at commentating. We're so good at commentating. It's actually insane.
Rocks, I would say Star GG.
Is that the actual rocks? I want to know so if I can fangirl or not.
Even if it is, I would say you can not fangirl.
Gone.
You will respectively commentator fan like, oh wow, great scene.
You know-
I hope you enjoy the show.
I was just going through the the Uncle Son Puppy Toys to find a stream. Why is Peppa Pig?
Oh, you know. Listen, I promised my friends a while ago. We saw it on the PlayStation Plus store one night when we were drunk, and we were like, "Oh, this is great. I'm gonna buy this game." And then I saw it was $40. I'm like, nah. If it's ever $5 or lower, I'll do it. And then it was free on Xbox Game Pass. So I'm like, crap. I'm a man of my word.
I talked the nigga. Okay, Winty, why don't listen? I need the matchup knowledge. I need you to teach me it because Jesus Christ, it hurts. Help me out here, homie. Help me out.
Big is not scared of the counter at all. Oh my god, 6P. Soul 6P is deceptive. It looks like it should hit a lot lower than it.
Man, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's what's so surprising about it. Winty, you're my hero.
Oh boy. Ooh,
Oh, it's it up.
the
I don't know
double
what's
bait.
happening. Are we going with burst save?
Oh.
No, tries to go for the grab.
Yeah.
I like the idea to avoid the burst as much as possible, but
I think
Sometimes you just gotta take it. It's better to
think
go
that,
into the next round.
that DP, I think they thought was gonna wall stick.
But
But
so
yeah.
I just say sometimes it's better to go into a match, just as you don't have to win the match, but as long as they don't have their burst.
Damasaur is the I think one of the best at that. Damasaur really good at using the Soul Gambit, as I call it, where Soul does like the slash heavy slash big DP, which has like 40%, and is the freest burst of your life. But it's like, it's such a good play, and it's something definitely Dig could look to add if they actually if they use Soul pretty often.
It still definitely seems like a big bait.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah, LOL.
I didn't expected that to hit.
Yeah, Dig was like, huh? I'm not dead.
Nice goal burst. Now you're
Oh
on
my
the danger
God.
zone here. You cannot afford to get hit. A grab from Zarin.
Dig has huffed. Dig is overdosing on the Solium. Quick, Dig.
Wait,
We gotta get you
wait,
to rehab.
Winty, what's the problem with Risk Candy? Risk Candy could probably teach magic knowledge, right? What's the problem with that?
Oh, Courage is here? What's up, Courage? Let's go. Did I play? I feel like I played you recently, Courage. I could be wrong, though.
Just bruh.
It sounds familiar. I'm being kept on my own character.
This is real. This happens to me as well. Don't worry.
Listen, all the fouls are just wacky and wild. They're like, hey, that's neat.
All the Fausts actually share the same brain cell. They are one being. I swear to God.
Krakatoa is the host. All the brain cells are stored in Canada, and Krakatoa's bald head.
Oh my God! Runs up, just and jumps to the tether to get it. And everything.
Oh no.
No.
Gono's in here.
I've joined the peanut gallery.
What do you mean?
Oh.
The
Gono,
burst
give us
over
some
side switch
insight.
combo?
There's not a lot of insight to be had, let's be honest.
Gono does have the insight.
Yeah,
I like Gono's
Button
insight.
hit, big button maybe counter hit. If big button counter hit, you die.
Dig has put their brick on the gas pedal in their butts, and they are driving.
Hey, sometimes you gotta. I know Brick, or not Brick, Dig plays like with Winty a bit, so
Wendy
we're
was
probably
talking
pretty
about
comfortable in the matchup.
that. Yeah, Wendy was talking about that. They did teach them the matchup.
Zoran wants this round, and they want it bad.
But Dig knows they're trying to get out by jumping to get that JS in, so they're trying
Yeah.
to find a way into it. No!
They wanted to 6P it, but
Hard
Zoran
baits the burst.
sneaky time.
Oh,
Oh,
my DP!
another DP. Oh my god.
Not only do you have Zaron's burst, but you have your own cooking up there.
How am I supposed to commentate Dig right now? Just do the most random full risk option at all times.
That works. This is like watching Totsu.
I wish it was like watching Totsu. This is a whole new level. They're like DP, 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 and then they jump grab. And I'm like, what? Why?
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not on the same brain level. Gono, are you on the same brain level as this gameplay?
I
I'm
am
gonna be
so not on
honest,
the same level.
This is exactly what I would do in this spot. I'm
Absolutely.
pretty sure this is me.
Gono, are you?
Gono
certain?
impostered again.
I would never.
Yes, you-
Not 3 times.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness,
god,
grabs
grab
it.
Theo Johnson.
That's
You're
the
on
thing you get from having so much matchup knowledge. That's
Wait, hold on.
huge.
They came off the Solium a little bit.
Oh my goodness, the damage.
Yeah. Zoran waited
They
out.
went in
DP
wrong direction.
afterwards. Dig did not realize they conditioned for Zoran to wait there.
But Zoran's got their burst, and they're both equal health. But Dig's the one with the burst, advantage, the gauge advantage here.
Heavy Mob Cemetery, right now.
Shut up, Gono. I didn't even say it.
There's nothing Zoran could do.
Oh my god!
Oh, if that was close slash into super, that was mega dead.
I think that was the plan. Oh my god, the air throws!
Jesus Christ.
That is the power of moving your opponent's character by you moving. That is, oh my gosh.
I don't get it. How do you do this? How do you do stuff like that?
I guess you could say that's Dig-spicable.
You could.
Rock, paper,
You could.
scissors with titties ass character. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that completely.
Kind of spitting though.
It makes sense.
Envy says Totsu's a crackhead with soul.
That's actually so true.
We have Hybrid, our resident chip crackhead, and we have Totsu, our resident soul crackhead. Damasaur's the dealer.
That's actually so fucking true.
Damasaur's a
Damasaur actually
menace.
plays like a normal person. Damasaur is like, okay, he's gonna do this, he's gonna do this. The other ones, it's just, ooh.
Damasaur loses. At least the only time that I ever beat Damasaur is when they're playing like a normal person, and they you can like figure out what they're thinking, right? But then the second they're just like, I'm better than you, and like they have that thought, like it's over. It's done. You can't guess what's gonna happen. They've got full soul player brain.
Lord forbid the soul player gets confident. You're all dead. You're all dead the second that happens.
So I have a few announcements before we get into this next round. The first announcement is that we have our 5th placers. We've got Megarura. It's been a good bike and run, but it had to end somewhere. Good stuff, Megarura. Thanks for entering. We love it. And then we have another 5th place champion, Gono. Good old Gonesters.
Oh, I did my goal. I Lazarus guts. That was my goal.
You did Lazarus.
I was chanting it the whole time. You should have heard me.
I believe it too. There's something about the way you were playing that was just an extra level of powerful. Speaking of powerful, we've got K22 and Winty. This is
Winty's a
be a
big
devil
fan of this
matchup.
matchup. I know that. Winty is very comfortable against this character.
This is not the average Millia.
I think the
player.
controller disconnected.
Oh,
Or the game is very laggy. I was having connection problems with K20.
Going out here throwing shade.
I mean, I'm not gonna, like, it was really bad.
Gono, chill!
It was 7-frame consistent rollback against Milia.
Would you rather have 7-frame rollback against Amelia or Bridget?
But it's like, you know, I kind of just
Didn't answer
figured
the
it was
question.
something with the rumor or whatever. So
in a free
call it.
tournament, I would say restart the set. But if you're feeling competitive, if we want our first Millia champion, then I say take the round. All right. K20 the homie. Someone just kill each other then. This one does not count.
I like how you're like, yeah, just kill them, take it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes players will just sit there staring at each other and wait out the clock. I'm like, no, guys, it just.
it's really funny though.
Yeah.
When do you see the timeout animations? There's like 2 matchups where you might ever see it.
Just go versus Bridget, you
Faust.
can see it.
I've seen it a couple times with Faust. It's fun.
I guess.
What did you do to get that with Faust?
We were just both being really patient, throwing items, chilling. I was getting only bananas and donuts and like minimal like weights and stuff, so it's not like we were doing any damage.
I've had it happen when Asuka first dropped. I had it happen like 3 times against Asuka players because they refused to approach me. And I was just like, yeah, I'll wait out the clock. Sure, why not?
Your cubes don't harm me.
Yeah, literally, I just hit 5p. I'm chilling.
Faust just lunges. Cheers.
Yeah, you just hit a big button. Like, it took a long time to, beat it into my head. To,
Opponent has
hit button when see
Just
projectile.
Beat up Gono. We should just beat up Gono.
it.
I'm sorry.
And see, that's what what's it called?
K20 is good though, for sure.
Oh yeah, K20's nuts.
Very
One of the
good.
best
Very
Millias I've
good.
seen.
Very good.
Obviously the best one I've seen is Rat, but I mean, I'm trying to think of the other Millias I've seen off the top of my head, and this is like the
Yeah.
one that comes to my mind.
I don't know. Have you ever seen?
I felt more comfortable when I played against Rat than when I played against them briefly. When the 1 or 2 games where our connection was playable.
About Walter? Anyone ever played Walter?
I've heard Walter's good too.
I've seen it.
Heard
It's-
whispers, rumors.
Everyone says
Rumors,
Walter's
right.
good. I've never played him, so no comment, Your Honor.
No,
Your
I've
Honor,
seen
comment
K20
right now.
play here. And K20, like when K20 played here during their first tournament, they were one of the most dominant players in the tournament, and we're just.
I remember
killing
that. I
everybody.
remember them playing actually.
But
That's been a while. I don't think about it.
the only problem was Kaios was here, and
I'm-
Kaios was even more dominant.
Also gonna say it, poor Kiet. Kiet had a first bracket run. Like, to the
Yeah.
extreme. That was not a good run for them.
No, and you know what though? Ken was kind of making it work though. Like even
Yeah.
against Winty, they were still.
got 7th, but
Yeah,
they
You
play a
think
lot like me is the problem.
yeah,
Don't
So,
play like Gono.
Against
Don't ever play
Winty,
like
that's
Gono.
not great, right?
yeah. No, that's what I was saying. Like don't get me wrong. Like I believe in Kiet's ability, but I'm like Winty plays against you all the time. Like,
Yeah, and it's not being like, oh, I'm better than Kiet or whatever, but just like we play relatively similarly, and we tend to abuse people. Like, you just check if somebody knows how to deal with something, and if they don't, you
Can't
abuse it,
abuse
right?
people.
Yep.
And we both do that, and we do like similar checks. He's the only other Axel player I've seen do the IED back and it lands on opposite side and you do like the overhead JH. It's like the super specific setup that I've actually, before this bracket, never seen another Axel do. So that's cool. But, like, it's not really great against Winty. The reason, like, I'll do well against Winty sometimes when we play, I mean, I win most of our sets when we play, but it's mostly just, like, it's barely. We have, like, super close sets. And secondly, it's because like I'm just making hard reads, right? Like if you played 700 games against somebody, you're like you're gonna do Yozansen without meter round start right now, right? Like
Yeah, you get like this rumbling in your stomach. Your brain just knows. Your soul
Rumbling in
feels
your
it.
stomach.
for sure.
Like that's that's the problem. Yeah. The
I mean,
problem
like-
with characters like Axel and like Faust to some extent is like sometimes you have to rely on that, and it's like, oh man, I don't want to rely
mean,
on this feeling.
Faust can just high roll meteors though. You can just get 3 mini Fausts.
Sometimes, yeah, and sometimes you can feel that in your gut when it's coming. Like it is
don't care who
totally
you are.
RNG, but there's definitely been times where like this is gonna be hammer into meteor, and I throw 2 items, and it
Well,
just, like,
You've for sure been in these situations before, though. So, like, you're probably just thinking something like, oh, I've thrown meteors here, then thrown many Faust next. Like, I know what to do if it happens, and it does, and you're like, let's go. Neurons
I-
activated, monkey.
like I have banana and a donut and a mini Faust out, and those items can't repeat. So then I throw more items. I'm like, oh sweet, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah, until such time as, like, you've been here before.
But my brain trains like that as LMAO, just let it rock.
Well, that was
Oh, yeah.
diabolical.
That's
TK
it, yeah.
Yozansen on landing to bait the throw.
And that's okay, right? If you're K20, you don't let that shake you because that's how like a lot of like Winty's winning rounds are gonna look like in this matchup. It's just
I mean, it's just RPS, right? That's literally just strike throw, honestly.
yeah. Emilia's escape tools in these situations are like I wouldn't say top of class, right? She doesn't have like a great reversal or anything. She has some like decent buttons to kind of interrupt sometimes, but this is a high
She's
level fight.
really slippery on defense. Well, I think much more slippery than most people give her credit. If you just have solid like system mechanics defense on Milia, because of your like extra air mobility, you have such an easy time getting out of like disadvantageous corner situations relative to like the rest of the cast when somebody
Yeah.
gives up offense.
When I say
Oh, we got the whole essay right now.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
oh yeah, when I say defense, I think of like just raw defense. But when I like go to talk about that, I think like escape. But no, that is escape is part of defense. Like that's just me like separating things too much in my brain. But
Oh my god.
speaking of separation, the burst comes out separating the 2 players on the screen.
Oh, what a nice fucking transition.
I'm the transition king.
Hair car's broken, you see that?
Yeah, hair car is kind of great.
Car is
Okay.
very good. Actually,
Game
Hair Car
one-
pisses me off.
Game 1 goes to Winty, but you know, relatively close, right? That was like one situation going into K20's favor to being in a pretty, you know what I'm saying?
First game, not so much. Second game for sure.
Yeah.
Like or first round rather. Like the first round was pretty dominant, but the second round was like, you know, typical Milia jumping shenanigans.
Yeah. The thing is, Millie wants to get certain types of hits when they have no meter, and that's the kind of stuff you look out for. And you can usually play around that pretty easily. And then once they do get meter, you know, if you force them to spend it on defense or you force them to spend it to like just make something barely work, then you've done your job. You're doing pretty good.
Winty also showed like crazy matchup knowledge there, because Milia has a specific setup she can do in the air above you in corner, where she compels and she lands on the opposite side of you,
Yeah.
and like it will cross up her disc and everything. And Winty like hard blocked it on read, which is kind of diabolical.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's if you know the Milia setups, it helps a lot. Don't get me wrong, you still won't guess every time because sometimes you'll mix them up or something wacky, but
Winger, let's go winger.
yeah, positive bonus. Yeah. And Winty says, that's fine, I'm keeping my burst.
Alright, it's super uncomfortable to burst there too. She can do like run up close slash and jump cancel at any point.
Yeah. You can take my stock, but you can't take my burst. Speaking of burst,
Miraged through the at each Kabari, whichever Kabari that was. Jesus Christ. Lycan
don't-
players in shambles.
the nice part is I think Guilty Ear Reloaded GER is not full of Milia down players. I think we have Milia like players. Like they understand. They know
Because there's like 700 of them.
there are. I would be so sure one of them is like you know, not to call it not Envy. Envy is not like this, but someone like Envy just being like, Milia's bad. This character.
I don't think anyone that downplays
They
this
so
shit- any
they
character
think
is
it,
ever good.
but they won't say it here.
They go to the Millia Discord.
They go to the Millia Discord.
Listen, I'm gonna say there's some
They-
discords you can't go to, because it's
All
all
the character Discords are kind of dead though. Let's be real.
the Bridget one is actually still alive, and it's just fucking.
Is
Cohen
it?
3.
That sounds
Cohen-
miserable.
It's Cohen 3 everywhere.
So we got
That sounds horrible.
UMA's K22 new
You're just mad your actual Discord is never alive.
They added one random guy added everyone in that server, and I think 30 people left. And I was one of them.
First rule of Axel server is you don't talk.
Yeah, that's step number 1. Step number 2 is post when Markiplier is rank 1.
Spacing is so important in the Axel server.
Hold on, we've had Joe Biden, one of the best plus R chip players, and then we've had Markiplier.
Oh my god, that kills. Jesus.
That wasn't insane.
Quincy's gone
That's
for that like 6 times, been baited each time, and says, I'm going to 7.
That's some hybrid stuff right there. That's some hybrid stuff right there, like, actually.
I would honestly, I would almost say the opposite, just because like the worst part is you get thrown, and then you still have counter available at all times, and you still have to do like hard to counterable or uncounterable setups. It's still, you know, you can still force them into awkward things on defense as Viking.
I mean, this is one of the lower risk matchups too for Perry, right? Like her returns, aren't super like high, generally speaking. Even off like her best starters, she's only going to be getting like 50% meterless, which is relative to the rest of the cast like nothing.
Yeah,
Bridget gets like 70, and
Viking
4
is-
more mix-ups,
Hold on.
decent health, so it's like
and they also have better neutral
that's true.
and air mobility. Huh?
Yeah, weird. It's almost like Bridget's like a better version of like a good chunk of it.
Half the roster.
I'm gonna actually lose my mind.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh,
I'm gonna.
my character is fair. No, it's not. Just accept your character.
You hit someone with punch. You shouldn't get 2 50-50s.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
What call out? Capel.
I'm gonna be honest.
Quincy was
People up
super scrambly there.
He's a very good character, but
They were just trying to close it, which is fair.
I know you've mentioned it before, but yeah, mentality can be very important when fighting Milias and patient. Like,
Oh,
It-
the IB. Winty should be ready for that. So the IB there on Yozansen does nothing, if you're wondering.
is
But
does
it puts
almost
the
make
fear
it
of
better?
God into them.
you know what?
Always try to IB Yozansen.
Envy, shut up.
Doesn't kill.
So one thing too, that's like such a good base level thing. You don't obviously not all the time, but when a lot of times if Milias are double jumping and hanging out, like top of the screen and just hanging out, you can just run under them.
You can sit
And
there. You have to be patient in this matchup. You throw out your big buttons or anything, they're gonna punish you hard. That's what they're up there for.
Like if you just run under them and then you can like set up into a situation you like they'll land and they'll go, wait, you're not like under me. What the heck? And then they'll try to do it again, and then you run under them again, and you're building tons of meter, and they're just like, huh. I guess I have to like approach on the ground.
That's me. That's me for real.
I for sure do recommend like the IB there, even though it technically doesn't change the RPS, it makes you think about your defense more. It makes you a little bit more active.
Yeah.
And because you shouldn't really ever get counter hit going for IBs, like
The IBF
you should just go for them, stuff like that. It keeps you active and thinking on defense, like inputting stuff instead of
plus,
down back for 30 seconds.
And like when you IBFD your opponent, like it is definitely something that they'll notice and they'll go, oh, wait, do I have to start thinking on my offense like even more? Like what the heck? And
Do I have to use my brain?
Once you're not caring here about positive bonus. Positive bonus is a myth. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a bad
Get out of there, K20.
Oh, but
No.
yeah, like you were saying, using the system mechanics like oh my
Alright, she does no damage.
using FD off of that, to use that and then their fast ground speed to
Ooh.
kind of seize that gap.
FD is in the air. Yeah, was trying to bait both parry and just, low afterwards.
Oh my god. The the air back and forth. It's like, stop, please. We were actually talking about this in the Baiken mirror earlier, where Baiken doesn't have a good way to strike directly above her head. And it's just like, look at the space K22 has been hanging out this whole entire round
I mean,
here.
most characters don't though.
Yeah.
There's very few that do.
Oh yeah. I definitely don't play one of them.
Yeah.
And that'll be it.
Yeah, that'll be it. Whew. And
Sometimes you just get million, let's be real.
yeah, no, that's super real.
Not to downplay, their achievements. But like obviously they made hard reads. They were right like multiple times, and they were very dominant neutral like multiple times. They had such like a huge health advantage like every round. But you know, it's not really worth beating yourself up over Milia because you just get
I
millions
mean,
sometimes.
You're
Yeah,
getting this far in these, and K2020 is a very good melee player. You literally cannot imagine yourself losing them. They are so good. Like,
Yeah, this is a high caliber Milia player. This is not like we've said it a couple times already, but like this is not Milia player 225
Yeah,
on
this is-
4-9. This is
this is the person who, if someone of like equal skill is not at their local, they're gonna 3-0 it every time. Like they're gonna beat everyone all the time.
if the aliens come, knock on my door and say, "Give us your best Milia player," and I message Nick Hazard at 9 Moons, like, "Can you get me Rat?" And Nick's like, "No, this is my number 2 knock." Like,
What about Walter?
I don't know.
I can't
Walter.
get Walter.
I don't know Walter like that. K20 at least enters my tournaments. K20, can you come save the Earth? Can I be sponsored? Sure, whatever.
You get sandwich at Evo.
Sandwich at Evo sponsorship, baby.
Oh, we both get one. Let's go.
There's a burrito or quesadilla from Chipotle count.
The free entree card.
Now, the nice part is K2020's already kind of warmed up on this Baiken matchup, so it's kind of like, although this is a very different Baiken, right? There's a couple different Baikens. The main two, like, there's a kind of like the standard Baiken, it's like kind of like a clean Baiken, and then there's like a very tether heavy Baiken, like Lakey, but not many Baikens really play into that, so I'm kind of curious to learn a little bit more about how Zoran's gonna play this,
But like instead of keeping it on the ground, though, because they can't challenge Milia directly from the ground, they're gonna have to get up in that air, challenge her now.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, good parry. Now it's all your momentum with that tether.
That's one thing. It's like, I think if you want to go like, if you really want to condition like a strong player like this, it'll take a lot. And you have to go wacky and wild with your parries. You have to hit a few that just like make them rethink their life choices. Not like, don't do them recklessly, but you have to hit the ones that'll make them be like, oh my god, what am I doing? You must break the Milia mental.
I'm starting to think you just hate Milias.
No, I love Milia. I think this character is super cool. I like playing against Milia. Milia Faust is pretty fun. It's like,
For which one?
for both, honestly, I'd say. Milia has a fun time up
They
close.
do not like crawl.
Yeah, they don't like
Good
crawls.
The parry finishes off there.
Ooh, yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Start hitting a few of these, and like especially round-ending ones. Eventually, you will chip away at
hold on.
K20's mental.
I need to see the Milia Milker in action so I know who I want to win. Okay, that's a sentence, yeah.
Yeah. This is rocks, huh?
This is like the rocks. Damn.
Ram Rage, really rough.
Damn,
Oh.
this is... I could not have someone better represent Bridget than this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Zervan's got a big way to come back here. You are low on a lot of health, but Baiken can make the comeback pretty easily.
So
She's
Estes-
dead.
I like how K20's kind of using Estes, sort of like a Tatami. Wait. Careful. Okay.
I'm surprised there was no just walk up throw.
Well, that sword super is kind of big. I would be scared. I would rather.
Yeah,
just-
I can kind of fan it. I can kind of.
I can absolutely see the mental clip in my head of like, yeah, running up and going to throw, and then the last hit just chunk and hits behind for no reason. You know what I mean?
That's some Marvel shit right there.
Although your character's small, so you might not have to deal with that too much. But for big, wide, tall characters such as like Faust and that, we have to deal with that a lot. We get worried about that stuff.
I'm starting to think you don't like Bridget.
Nah, I like Bridget. Bridget's cool.
Ooh, just shout out the 5S. Why don't you? Don't.
No. All right, listen, Fat. I promise I will say a nice thing about Bridget. After this match.
Bridget has good character design.
Yeah. That's 1000% true.
It cannot be that.
The players are like detestable though, for the most part.
Yeah.
Duel 2.
Jonah, you downplay Axel every 2 seconds.
I haven't downplayed Axel at all.
Wait, is that actually Bridget, or isn't that Noelle from Blazblue?
Does
You wanna
Noelle
talk-
want the sword?
What are you
The big
talking
sword?
about?
Don't worry about it. Anyways,
Blaze Blue?
No, now I'm interested. What are we talking about?
we're talking about this crazy match between K22 and Zoran.
Dude, who's the one with the big sword?
All right, shout out to BBM who just put in DMs, aliens are real. Thank you, BBM. Always find your way on something.
Big Booty Man? Yeah. Let's go Big Booty Man. Big Booty Bash 2 was great.
Oh, I was thinking of
I got
S.
17th in it. I did very good in it.
My soul got crushed. I did very bad in it.
I went 1 and 2.
Okay.
I did better than Godo.
You do realize there was troll seeding as well, right?
There was
That was
countless
troll
seeding.
seeding.
There
That was
countless
actually troll seeding.
There was
Did you see both the Potemkins got matched up against chips?
skip.
And then those chips got matched up against each other if they both won.
That was so dumb.
Bro, Kira like DM'd me like, "Why am I first seed? This is evil."
Yeah, this
I'm
was
just sitting here like, it's kind of fucked up.
Booty
I
Bash was
technically
more
went
of
2
a-
and 2, but I went 1 and 2.
Booty Bash is more of a party tournament, I like to call it, where it's like you just have fun, don't take it extra serious. Unless you're me, and then you let it crush your soul for no reason.
Oh, I lost to an Ethernet jiggler.
Sorry.
A
Like
British
they
player?
legitimately, like it,
Why did
it
you
was
say
not the
Bridget player?
connection.
What was
They were dropping like frames. Their computer can't run the game.
Oh no, yeah.
That's how you know they're a Bridget player.
Ooh.
Hey, it's just an observation.
No, it's true. True.
Right?
I noticed it too. Name the last time you played a Bridget with a good connection. Oh wait.
I went to
thinking.
Walmart one time.
No, wait, I had a good connection with Liam once.
You know what,
Name it-
Liam and Yo-Yo Master have pretty good connections.
Yo-Yo Master has historically had very bad connections.
Really? They
Yes.
connect okay with me. Oh wait. Oh, good turnaround from K2020. Yeah,
Well,
well,
keep going. Ooh, finds it for the wall break
yeah,
kill.
they find it. Let's go.
That's
K40.
gotta be painful having all that bar and not being able to use it.
Lilia paid off the camera guy.
Million did pay off.
Like, Lilia just hijacks the camera, says, "You're coming with me, buddy."
It's like, did you want to see your character? No, I'm going 20 feet in the air. Oh, the advanced combos. Let's go. Did you like close slash into another move into dash up close slash?
Now I'm thinking, which one's Noelle?
From Blaze Blue, the blonde one with the guns.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah, and that's hard to burstable. It basically only guaranteed burst at the end. It's, ugh. That's not a fun combo to be in. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about with K20. Like, they can pull out some of this wacky, annoying stuff.
I got her mixed
Oh.
up with Celia.
Moran's got this in the bag. Super.
Ooh, that kill is boom! Blast me against the wall.
Builds a little less meter too with the gun.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. And it's
You don't want to
that's-
have Melia with burst because that's her chance to get out of something that you're putting her in. You want to keep it there.
what?
The casual 6P in the wrong direction hits Yozansen.
Imagine-
Viking player's in shambles, not the player.
Man, I wish my 6P could hit in the wrong
Oh.
direction.
5P stays winning.
So that's one thing too to notice. Like we talked about, like building the burst there. If you watch the next round, you might have been like, "Well, K20 basically had burst anyways." That's not true. It had a little bit. It takes one quick interaction from Zoran to take them to the corner, and all of a sudden their burst is worth a lot less. Just you can't get good screen position off it. You can get a chance to escape off. You know what I
Ryan's
mean?
got the full bar again. The use is part of it.
K20's playing real careful here. Really doesn't want to run into anything too bad.
Late delay on the RC to beta punish there.
The IBF.
Oh, there's us.
No.
The first pay two.
Oh, that. What a confirm. They and they had the meter afterwards just in case. Is that 3-1?
I believe.
Oh.
Oh,
What
If they get back on the station, no.
was the score between Winty and K20? Was that 3-2?
I think it was 3-1.
It was also 3-1?
I believe it was Winty won the first game, and then it was K2 to
Okay,
the end.
that sounds good. If we need to fix it, we'll fix it.
Oh man.
Dang, K2. Oh, wait. They are getting back on the station.
Oh, so it must be 2-1,
Is
right?
this, a lot of Bikins will color swap sometimes. Is this a color swap Bikin?
I forgot what color they were before.
I think they were the purple Bikin.
Listen, you know you've made it in this game when you get featured on like a stream's title.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you know I'm famous?
You're already on it, Gunna.
Yo, I'm famous.
Gunna's Hollywood.
Oh, Gone. What would we do without you?
This is not like some Seinfeld fucking thing. Do not roll the fucking. What is it? The
credits?
no, not the credit. The laugh
intro?
track. Don't
Oh.
don't go to the laugh track. Like oh go. You're so silly. The fucking laugh track plays.
I'm a bit of a Scooby-Doo character.
You really are. You're like the best way I can put it. You're exactly like Liam, except you play Axel. That's it.
That's kind of evil.
Speaking of mystery,
I'm not 40.
What is what you saying? He's 40. Chava said the same thing.
speaking of 40, that Yozansen
Oh
was
my
10
not-
years away. 10
God.
years away. 10 years away. Think about it. The time, change the time we're going.
Ooh. Speaking of 40, that did like 40%.
Milia
Oh, yeah.
has insane guts though. Check those out.
Milia has pretty insane air moves too.
Oh, wait, give him a
JS
hard knockdown. This
so
is
far.
really good for K2 here.
That's all right. It's wake up burst every time.
Hard to burstable. Oh yeah.
My bad, guys. Sorry.
Good RC from K20. And K20 is going to take it 3-1 over Zaram. Let's give a shout out to our Vikings. They had a good run. They're holding down 5th through 3rd right now.
Jesus Christ, just thinking about that.
It's a lot of Vikings.
Yeah.
It is Viking City this week.
Listen,
Every
wait
week I
till-
feel like we have a character, right? What was it? 2 weeks ago it was Milia City.
Oh
I mean,
my
this was
God.
kind of Milia City too, but
A little bit.
It also, there was some Bridgets.
there were 2 Axles, and it's the only 2 Axles who ever show up. I need to hold Riot at gunpoint and make him join.
No,
Hey,
I don't want to listen.
live and
I
let
can
live.
hardly deal with your opinions on Axel.
Riot has better opinions on Axel.
Riot has worse opinions on Axel. Riot
This is
just
what
won't
I'm
tell
talking
you. Riot will not tell you what they really think.
What does Riot think Faust wins against Axel?
No further comments, Your Honor.
No.
I'm not gonna
No.
slander Riot by saying they believe
No.
anything. Okay.
No, it can't be. I know we're going to grand finals. And I should be hyping this up, but like this is more important. Tell me that's not true. They've
I
been
don't
TOing
speak
this
for Riot.
tournament. They've been TOing this tournament for
I don't speak for Riot.
months. And we
Speaking of Bridget, grand finals with Dig and K2.
well either way we're gonna have a
It
new
does have the
character
bracket
win
reset,
DDR.
which is a little unfortunate. Oh,
God,
can they stop
please.
jumping? We've had enough jumping.
No, this is Milia.
Bro, this is Bridget versus Amelia. Count the jumps. It's triple digits.
How do you
Good thing
tell-
Milia doesn't have anti-airs. Oh wait.
Can you tell a Milia?
Oh, that
player
was
is Milia
that
versus
was
Miller?
mean. A dash
Opposite
cancel
one,
Kara into a roll. That's how you know Dig's good. Yo, so that's a puppy. I'm gonna need like all these. I'm gonna need like every Bridget game. I need the VOD for it, alright?
It'll be on twitch.tv/chef_nexic, and it'll also be uploaded to YouTube. Oh,
Thank
yeah.
God. Okay, I need that YouTube clip.
Speaking of which, Nexaru.
Ooh, the double jump.
Howdy.
Hold on, actually.
We had a bunch of tournaments on your channel, right?
Yeah, I have a bunch of tournaments downloaded on my laptop. I just have to upload them.
Ah, okay, no worries.
I want Bridget to win.
Is this true?
No.
Okay. Gono will be our unbiased commentator, and I will be our
What is
biased
that
patron.
supposed to mean?
I would chill upon both of these people.
Exactly. Gono is biased against both of them. I am biased for K20, and Fat's biased for Diggs, and we're even
We're
out.
not doing bias against Diggs.
Like, you can tell set play is not that. They pushed them out of it.
They're like, H-Disc, LMAO, my run speed is pretty darn good. Oh, you didn't just mash 6P there? Oh, I guess you have to eat mix-ups for a few minutes.
Bridget players will do something like that, tell you it's cerebral.
They're
They'll,
like, yeah,
they'll tell you, okay, that IB
I'm
was
not-
pretty clean. Okay.
that was nice. That was
All
nice.
right. Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything, but
All right.
Yeah,
the
that was a
backdoor
good punish.
incident. Now you're gonna hold the mix up.
Ooh, nice block.
17 50-50s
Okay,
inbound.
this is when Bridget gets dumb. This is when Bridget gets dumb.
Did you see the late shift down though on that block
It's
screen
dumb.
in the middle? That was pretty nice.
That you can't DP that. I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Bridget already seemed dumb to me, but
K20's
Huh.
only human.
Dig is a very good Bridget player already. You can tell.
The Milias in Discord are putting their hands up. Giving
I mean, if Bridget
big damage
has a
and
100
it-
meter,
Are they gonna break the
And
wall? They
he
decide break wall. If they get the
Oh,
meter, Amelia's
Look at
already
this
down
low
to half
damage
her health.
mix-up character. Low damage mix-up character.
I'm never gonna hit the end of this, am I? I can't say anything now, can I?
No.
poor Milia.
Yeah, poor Milia. This honest, hardworking, low tier
7-3 matchup.
dealing with this top tier bully.
I want to go home.
Maybe 8-2.
The 8-2.
The only modern 9-1.
This is like a 0.5, 9.5, really.
This is the 10-0. Do you see that? I mean, basically has hyper armor.
I don't like talking to you
I-
guys.
I like you, Gono. Maybe I treated you too harshly.
Maybe we're more alike than I thought.
Maybe Gono. Maybe we're both on the same page besides one topic.
Stop! Don't roll credits. Don't you dare fucking roll credits. I'm not having this as the credits. Don't you do it.
What's the
I am the Lazarus of Guilty Gear, but it doesn't work
Really?
twice, sadly.
Duel 1.
I'm surrounded by down players.
No, I mid play Faust. Faust is fine.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding down back 2 after doing something like that.
Stop. That's
The
unfair.
thing with Dig is Dig plays Bridget a lot more aggressive than you'd ever see.
Looks about normal.
Oh no. Yeah, Dig's defining feature I've seen so far is these
Oh my
air
God.
grabs. Is
It
one
seems like a lot of
that-
throws.
They've got it all.
They're a Kai player at heart.
A20
say
there,
out-
like hard baiting.
And see, even K20's conditioning didn't work there because K20 has been conditioning with for cross up with that mix up, but then they went for same side and
Gets the
Dig's
burst
not
at
falling.
least. Honestly, you probably just suicide there if you get the burst. You say like, I'm going next. I don't want you to have burst next round. And
Honestly,
you kill
yeah,
yourself.
because you have to block so many. It was like when you were playing Happy Chaos, we were talking about that, where it's like, yeah, you could block 40 minutes of Happy Chaos mix, but like, you're not gonna survive all that. Come on.
You can see
now.
that double KO. That was a game, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
I thought I almost pulled that round around. What the hell?
Uh-huh.
All I'm gonna hear is Bridget outplay from the rest.
think
of
Axel's
them.
Oh my god. And delays the run up to bait throw. That's Kai technology.
God.
This isn't even
Psychic.
commentary. This isn't even commentary at this point. What is this? This is
Dig
just
psychic. K20's only human, and Dig is a
Oh.
psychic robot.
Good thing Bridget does no damage.
Actually, yeah, in that one scenario, yeah. Alright, Dig's up 2-0 on tournament point. If I'm K20, I would actually just take like 30 seconds here. Just like, alright, let's reset the momentum.
I want you to know.
Let's
It will
relax.
lock on your body.
I think if you're taking time, you give your opponent time to adjust, which probably isn't great for Melia, right? So like
I
you
guess
probably just go next. You make like some quick mental adjustments of like I've been playing passive or like I've been doing X in neutral, and you say out the window with it. I got a new plan. It's run forward, and you just pick whatever you're gonna do.
Actually, yeah, because you know what? K20's not even like making mistakes or playing necessarily bad.
Oh
They're
my
just getting
god, the air throw!
They're just getting air thrown.
Jesus Christ.
Where's this air throw macro? I did not find this in the controls.
The judgment for again!
I'm pretty sure the tutorial does teach you how to air throw.
It does.
I know, but where's the one that just says?
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god,
God.
who needs air throws when you also got normal throws?
Throw is the air throw of the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Bridge Temkin.
That does combo, that does combo.
Bridge Temkin, no. Okay, hold on. It's K20 time.
I feel
I
like
like
K20 times, like, yeah, K20 times gone.
LMAO, full screen normal.
Okay,
set
listen,
combo.
you know
Okay,
what
now.
I said I wasn't gonna be biased against Dig?
Round start, rock the baby.
Cross the baby. No,
It wouldn't have worked.
let's go, Dig! I'm not biased, I swear.
Alright,
I'm
come on,
like,
K20. I want to see game 5 at least. I want to see game 5.
nice TK Badroon there. Do the corner
This is-
pressure.
Ooh, the IB goes straight through the projectile. They're cooking.
Oh wait, hold on. I thought that was throw for sure.
Watch out, no, that break is minus his butt. They block all of that?
They air dashed a little too far, so the second JD didn't block string.
Yeah, you can when you do JD air dash into another.
Oh my
JD,
God.
Goodness.
Dead.
It killed.
Yeah, that's super dead.
No, it
Is what I
doesn't.
would say
No, it
if this
doesn't.
character did any damage.
That's
It
true.
doesn't
Yeah.
kill. I'm feeling K22, K2 Brett
British
come back.
damage. Oh,
No.
yeah.
British guts.
British damage.
Did Bridget win yet?
Bridget did win. We have our first Bridget winner. Woo! Congrats to Dig. Let's go.
Alright, I can go home
Let's
now.
go, Dig.
Dang. Dig showing off. Let's go, Dig. Yeah,
Okay.
super good games.
No matter what you say, you cannot say that was all Bridget because the air throws, the
No,
blocks.
Dig is a talented player.
We also
Like,
saw
yeah.
we saw the Soul in winners finals, so you literally
Yeah,
can't
like-
say it was all Bridget.
No, I know Nexica and Fed are super happy about this win.
I'm
They're just
super
players.
happy. That was sick.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is
Y'all
Nexica
are
in
just
the semifinals.
haters.
Hey, I'm fine with the Bridget winning. The,
I'm
me and
awesome.
Amelia didn't win.
Bridget's
I
a
win no
good
matter what.
character.
How do
I
you win no
think-
matter what?
Yeah, we get a new character win no matter what in this scenario.
Exactly.
That's good.
Why don't we give some shout outs to our top 8? Let's start off with 7th. We've got Cat and Guts. Really good stuff. Our Axel and our new resident Happy Chaos player. Thank you, Guts, for playing, and thank you, Cat, for playing. We'll hopefully see you guys next week for the pre-Evo GER. We got Mega Roar and Gono. You know, Gono, anything you want to say about this run besides Lazarus?
I am the Lazarus of Strive, and
All right.
Guys,
that
And,
connection was god awful.
And shout out to Megarura. All right. Anyways, next up we had Winty Guitar, our second Viking in our top 8. Let's go, Winty. Winty's always holding down top 3, top 4. Super strong player.
they gatekeep me no matter what. I despise
They
you
will
when
make
sometimes.
top 2 soon, and I can see them winning anytime. They're definitely good. Shout outs to Zaran, our last Viking of the night. Getting 3rd. Let's go, Viking mains. Rejoice.
Let's go,
Getting
fucking
tournament.
Bridget!
2nd place, we got Milia. This is the second time K2020 has been knocking on the door. So shout out to
They're
K22.
gonna get it. They're gonna
Oh,
get it.
Yeah, let's
They're
go
absolutely gonna
K20.
get it. And like one less air grab on this could have easily been a 3-1. Who knows? You know, I'm sure K20 is gonna lab. I could see it. And of course, go ahead, Fat. Why don't you shout out our winner?
Yeah, Bridget, dig. I got beat by them, so I don't feel as bad. Let's go. Woo! He's an even balanced character. I don't care. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. The Milliers are gonna band together and
I'm gonna get stabbed in the
gonna lab
streets.
together.
I'm getting stabbed in the streets by saying that. By the way, I'm 100%.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Shout out to Bridget. Hitachi Bridget's in chat. I see it. Let's go.
Bridget.
Yeah.
Now
So-
I'm gonna fight Dig eventually. Now, Dig is.
Hey.
You know what? We're gonna do it right now. Dig, we're throwing it right now. Dig, we're throwing it right now.
I don't think that's how this works.
Dig, we're
not
throwing it right now. It's just how this works.
Anyways,
Dude, we're going down right now.
We're gonna raid the Wonton Wednesday tournament because they have Fern and Casper at it. So
Hey, let's
Wonton?
go.
Like the
like the Kai player, yeah.
wait, Wonton plays Kai. I thought Wonton.
No.
played,
It's another tournament.
I can't
Oh,
push my
okay.
buttons. I'm being censored here.
Yeah, that's sweet though. Yeah, we haven't rated them yet, so shout outs, be nice, say hi,
Go tell them
let
what
them
up.
know that Bridget won.
Okay, but Dig, even if you don't get anything from this, you literally like get so much in terms of just showing like how good you
All
are.
right, goodbye everybody. Thanks for watching.
Have a nice one,
Yeah,
everybody.
Bridget sweet, Bridget sweet, Bridget sweet.
Meter available to convert all the wins recording. First on that close slash, not trying to take the offense more than
Can't actually press any buttons.
6S got
You can't press
brought by
buttons
the
against Bridget. It's sort of
No, fuck
Bridget
off,
is
no.
actually fucking broken. Like, for real.
You're
Holy
not doing
shit.
this out of the
That kid
stream's
is a
over.
top 3.
Wait, where is it? Hold on, I need the gift. Hold
Stop, no.
back throw and big OTZ with the 5H. Exactly enough to go.
I truly am the Lazarus of Strive.
Chef
Here we
Ned,
go.
thank you
You're the
very much.
butt face.
Where is it?
Welcome everyone. You've come at the perfect time. This is our losers finals of Wonton Wednesday.
All right.
Currently
Thank you
have
guys for
five
commentating. It was a good time.
Unknown
I'm just a menace for showing up. I apologize.
Yeah, but
You're-
everyone
you
loves a
are.
little bit of menace, so
I don't.
I mean,
that's funnier. So,
I hate
anyways,
the Lazarus.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep, have a nice
See you
one.
next week.
neutral. Big